Hello, everyone. Welcome to Trouble in the Second City New Blood. You are watching episode 3 of 3, season 2 of our mini series, brought to you by our MC, the Noir Enigma. Please take it away.
Hello, everybody. I'm your MC Noir, and we're at the season finale. Oh man, it has been a ride. The longest short of the series. Well, actually, no, screw that. We'll introduce the cast and then we'll do a quick recap. So I'm just gonna pass it on over to whoever's next because I don't have my Twitch up yet because I am a disorganized mess. So who's next?
I don't know. I just have the Twitch pop up. I'll just go. Hello.
You're a real one.
Yeah. Hello. I am Kelsey. You can find me at mx_danger. I'm a Pokemon man. you can call me Mr. Pokemon. No, I'm the global community manager for Pokemon Go, and I also just like playing TTRPGs with my friends and playing a gross imp boy, and I play Jamie Skeet's gross imp boy. I'm just gonna randomly select who's going next, and it's CJ.
For a second I thought I was named. I'm not speaking off the rip, just rolling into it. Hi everyone, nice to meet you. I'm CJ, aka Scholastic Dragon. You can find me on Twitter at Scholastic Dragon. Changed the name recently. It's Scholastic like the book fair, dragon like the mythical creature, but drop the O. I do a lot of things. So if you really want to know, you can follow me on Twitter. I make games, I perform, I'm gay, I'm hot, and I do a Muscleman impression. And if you want me to do it for you, you can pay me or tip me. I got a coffee, doesn't matter. I guess we're popcorning. Let's go to the Vinvox VA.
I figured I'm a favorite around here. Hi guys, I'm Vin at VinVoxVA on Twitter. Anywho, I play XD, aka Zero Deadman, aka The Plague, aka Almost Beta, aka most likely to be voted as God. Um, Super excited to be here, and I'm gonna pass it to Raven.
Most likely to be voted God. I mean, let's see what happens. But hi, I'm Raven, aka Wreck-It Raven, aka Sage Knox, aka I'm not nearly as cool as Vinvox VA, aka XD, aka God. I'm trying my best, but here we are. And I do things on the internet. What things? Who knows? Maybe you'll find out. And I'm going to pass it to Calamity.
Hello, I am Calamity, she, they. I forgot what I do and what I'm playing. I'm playing Frida, who's an oracle, who is very just straight up not having a good time. You can find me at Prince X Calamity on all the things. I do performing and writing for TTRPGs as well as video games.
All right. So that's everyone, which is going to bring me back to doing a very quick recap. So the long and short of our story here is that there was a group of vampires was hunting an individual in Sage's territory named Doug. After a while, we found out that Doug was actually the current standing god, and God in this world is more of a title that gets passed down after time. And we're now at the point where a new god is to be assigned. A lot of shenaniganery has played itself out, and we figured out that perhaps it might not have been the vampires who have stirred the pot. Maybe there was someone else behind it all. And to that extent, there was an attack on Jimmy's office where Jimmy rebuffed the attack and got some info on the vampire that they all assumed was behind the nonsense. And it turns out that they have been in Europe for the past couple of months. So once they started talking amongst themselves to try and figure out what's going on, Frida's benefactor walked in, and Frida had learned that that their benefactor had been behind some of this shady stuff, but now it has all been confirmed. The benefactor has been shot in the head. Took the bullet out, got back up, and that's where we're picking up now. And so here pulling my notes up. Ha ha ha. I'm a professional. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. So he gets up, and you can see the bullet wound slowly start to close, and he just wipes his suit down, and he looks at all of you. I'd imagine that there are questions, perhaps some hurt feelings, a little rage.
Here's my first is why the fuck won't you die?
Actually going to be my first question too.
And I, at this point, because I know Quixley is right next to me, I am like very carefully like keeping a paw on him. And I kind of just look over and I say, you'll get first bite, but patience.
Jimmy just looks pissed that people keep showing up in his office. He like keeps looking at the door like that gif of the guy from I don't even remember what movie it is. Where you're just like
John Travolta.
John Travolta. Thank you. That old man. Look,
that fits so well.
That is actually just make John Travolta shorter. That's
right,
Jimmy. Pulp Fiction. Thank you, Stella.
Yes.
So I have to tell you, Frida, you have done a wonderful job of making sure that I have everything that I need in the right place, except there are just 2 things that still need to occur. You wouldn't happen to know where I might be able to find Doug, would you?
If he was up your butt, you'd know. You would. Okay.
I would know.
Oh.
What was that? Did you have something to say to me, dear?
Don't fucking call me dear. Ever again.
Of course. I understand that you are upset.
Upset is putting it lightly.
I already told you, once I have what I need, I'll be able to smooth this right on over.
Why do you need Doug? He's like retiring. What do you need like a fucking sad retiree boy for?
Because
when somebody retires, somebody has to take that job.
Yeah, but isn't that just like, this Doug? I didn't think that Doug got to pick. It was just like random draw of like celestial heavens or whatever.
Well, it's a competition.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's a comp. What, you just like run up? Is it like that one where it's the race, the show with the race? You just get to the end, you get to Doug, and then you get to be God.
I think it's more like the circle.
Are you talking about Survivor?
No, not the one with the trucks, the food trucks or something. Isn't it like a race across the?
I must have missed that one.
I really
It's real good.
I know there's a big race one. Why are we even talking about this?
Yeah,
hold on.
Sorry.
Yeah. Why the fuck do you want Doug?
you haven't been able to keep up with anything else I've done up to this point. I sincerely doubt you'll be able to keep up with my intentions for
Wonderful.
Doug.
I shoot him again.
Ow.
You don't have to be a fucking asshole. You can answer our questions.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
You can leave.
Yeah, I don't think he can help it.
Oh, that's fair.
I kind of like, I'm oddly silent outside of like the next big race, whatever comment, and I'm looking at Quixley and like I'm very calculating, right? I almost want to coordinate an attack with Quixley.
Okay,
Or like
Quixley is giving you the look like the second you tell me to go, I'm going.
I would almost like to kind of do a high-low attack where he can go for like the jugular and like try to rip the head off.
Hmm.
And I want to like separate the lower half of his body.
Okay. Roll me a turn to violence.
That's blood, right?
Hmm. And I'm gonna say you get to roll it. You get a +1 because Quixley is helping you.
I have a question while this is happening that doesn't
Mhm.
interfere with this. Is there a reason? Do we know? Is there like a specific reason why we can't kill him, or is it one of those like things that we wouldn't know? Or is it like I want to? Is there anything I can roll about vampires?
Absolutely. Yeah. Go ahead. Roll me a night check.
Okay. So I got an 8.
Okay. An 8 hits, but yeah. So an 8 hits. So that means, and you added your +1, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So you do you get the high, Quixley gets the low, but in return, he gets to pick one from the following chart, which is they inflict harm on you, they put you in a bad spot, or they create an opening to flee. And what he is going to do is, you notice that when you launch your attack, he just holds his hands up like, okay, here we go. And you bite down on him. And so does Quixley. And it hits quickly first. You see that he has the benefactor in his jaws, and then he just immediately flinches and starts to hack and cough. And then you feel it. There is silver in his blood.
Oh,
I need you to roll me a keep your cool check. And that's going to be 2d6 plus spirit.
I got an 8 by the way on my night
Okay.
check.
On
That's a
an 8,
9.
okay, so you're able to bite before the silver poisoning really gets bad, but you can see that Quixley in his wolf form with the blue mohawk is just like kind of on the ground shaking, like seizing up. With an 8 on your night check, you know the basic ways to kill a vampire: sunlight, stake through the heart. Some are adverse to silver. And you saw him walk it like from outside, no umbrella or anything. So he walked in the sunlight. I would say with an 8, you know that some older, more powerful vampires can walk through the sunlight, but it's rare.
Hey Frida,
Yes.
just who the fuck is he?
Honestly, I don't know.
I am going to like quickly like try to go back out to the imps
Mhm.
to see if they can do the same shit to Quixley. And like try to get the silver out.
Wobbles is the first over there. Goes, yeah. And he puts the same hose that he put that he put. I'll keep wanting to call him the wrong name. Give me a second here. With Carl, yeah, and he's tries to extract the silver, but it's not taking as well. And oh my god, I'm spacing on names right now. I'm so sorry. What was
It's okay.
what was the benefactor's name again? So
Vin-
dope.
No, it's not.
No,
Leroy.
yeah.
Leroy. Yeah. And Leroy just looks over and he goes,
Unfortunately.
Leroy looks over and goes, this is a little bit more potent than a silver bullet.
I snarl, and then I look at Ander and I say, "Get Oprah now."
Hold on. Wait a fucking hot minute.
Listen, Oprah asked for blood of an immortal for a long time. If she can get blood out of Quixley, she'll be good.
Oh.
That's settled.
So you're the first person she went to with that order. Interesting.
All right, yeah, get over.
You the second.
He looks to he goes to one of the he nods to one of his goons, and the goon walks out for a second, and then you see in shackles, very emaciated and weak looking, is Kane,
Yep.
Sage's neighbor.
There it is. I was gonna say it's been a while since we've been given that order. Makes sense that she got someone else to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just I'm mad. I'm howling at this point.
All right, okay, enough of this shit. Let's just cut to the chase, huh? So you am I guessing that you are interested in becoming a divine overlord? Is that your fucking skis?
That is the plan.
Okay. Why? It's a serious fucking question, because what you are basically asking for is a shitty job where you have to do shit.
You're also not human.
Whoever said that?
If you're human, you are the spiciest human I have ever seen. And he points to the werewolf situation or down there.
He smiles and stands up. Ah, I have been alive for a very long time as a mortal. It's exhausting, it's tiring, and my reach is only so far. I run a pharmaceutical company and I have an extraordinary amount of wealth. I've invested in a number of properties and companies and ambitions. And my most recent ambition has turned over some fairly interesting news. I want it to be everything. There was an organization that began study on the others, the vampires, the werewolves, the imps, the fae. The paladins promised me that with their studies, they would be able to turn me into something that was more, and well, that fell through. Fortunately, however, I was able to learn of the absence of a certain divine entity in heaven. And then I got to learn more about myself and what my purpose was. Mortals walk the earth, and I had no idea why, but it makes so much sense now. Our compulsion to kill each other is so that we might find the worthy among us to become God. And so, here we are, the last of the competition, the last remaining immortal other than myself, and the last potential immortal that stands amongst your number. I'm uncertain as to which one it is. So, with the death of everyone in this room other than myself, I am ensured to take the next step of existence.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Have you ever played Final Fantasy VII?
Oh, where's this going?
an inferior game to Final Fantasy X, to be sure, but yes, I've played it.
Well, I mean, you're basically just pretending you're like fucking Sephiroth right now, my dude. And you know what happens at the end of that.
You're right. And you see he stands up and walks over to Kane and flicks his wrist and an arm blade comes out and he cuts it. You see Kane's head hits the floor and the body just goes limp. And there is an eerie quiet that takes hold of the room. And then wind begins to whip around. And then lightning appears inside the room as it cascades over Leroy. And you see him take it all in for a second. Ah, one to go.
What?
Sage is not thinking. So this may be the end, and that's okay.
Sage not thinking?
But
That seems
Sage,
weird.
I wasn't gonna be the one to say it. It wasn't gonna
right?
be me.
No, I mean Sage thinking right now. No. Sage is going to launch at Leroy again. And because I have Reckless, which is if you jump right into danger without hedging your bets, you get +1 armor.
Okay.
If you're leading a group, it also gets +1 armor. So I don't know that I'm technically leading y'all, but I'm gonna get the +1 armor because I'm being reckless right now.
Go for it.
I really would like to try to separate his head from his body.
Awesome. Roll me a turn to violence.
That is 12.
Jeez.
Ooh, he turns around and sees you coming, and he's got his blade ready to go. You're launched and just about to get him when everything stops for everyone except Frida. It's now a bad time, and you look and you see a pudgy guy in a post office outfit.
Not at all.
Oh, you sure? Because it looks like it's bad time.
No, you're fine. I don't know how much you're allowed to get involved, but we might need your help.
I mean, according to the rules, I'm not supposed to get involved, but then again, the rules written by a god, so I haven't really tried to break the rule, but I mean, it's kind of like a respect thing. Step on the previous manager's toes kind of deal. Fancy office. I mean, it could use some work, but
It usually looks better. We kind of messed it up.
Oh, that's sad. He looks down at Quixley, who's just like in the fetal position.
Can you help him? It wouldn't be interfering.
I mean, it wouldn't be interfering, but I kind of feel like it's against the spirit of the rules. But I mean, like, do you want me to? Because I mean,
Yes.
oh, fine. And he puts his hand over Quixley, and you see the silver coming out of the pores, and then it just drops to the floor. So, I mean, I was gonna see if you wanted to maybe go to a different restaurant.
Okay. For that, unfortunately, a bad time. Though I had a very lovely time. At Red Lobster.
I mean, it wasn't gonna be Red Lobster again. I kind of learned my lesson. I figured it wasn't.
The cheddar biscuits are pretty good. I don't.
That's what I
blame
was
you,
saying.
But you can make them at home.
They're so hard to make at
They're
home.
really not that hard. It comes in a box.
I tried and I
Okay, do you
ended
see
up
that
with
asshole
like,
over there?
oh yeah, he seems to be really annoying.
Yeah, that's my ex. He's trying to be God.
Oh, I mean, the job's really not that amazing, but
Yeah, but he's
I mean,
a vampire, and now I think he's not a vampire, so I think he has a shot at it, and now he's trying to be God because he wants
yeah,
something.
that's not a vampire, that's an immortal.
Oh, well, now he's an immortal, and he wants to be God, and we can't let that happen.
Why, will he be a bad god or something?
Yeah, he'd be pretty awful. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could see that. Well, I mean, he's the only immortal I can sense in the world. There's another one that has potential, but I mean, they would have to die.
Wait. So there's another immortal somewhere, but they have to die first.
Yeah. I mean, because they're mortal right now, so
Yeah.
I mean, they can't become mortal until they start their immortal life, and that
They
doesn't
just have to die, and they'll become immortal. There's nothing else to do.
I mean, it's pretty simple. Kind of takes care of itself. It's an efficient system. I'll give them that.
And you can't figure out who it is.
I mean, I know they're in the room, but other than that, it's kind of hard to nail down. I mean, it's definitely not this guy. He points at Jimmy.
Well, we didn't think it was him.
Damn it, no. Just let me be God. It'll be fine. Just counts for all.
It's for all.
I mean, I guess my question is, who would you want to be God?
This might sound strange, but anyone but him, really.
I mean, listen, there's this kid, right? His name is Lawrence Thomason. He lives in Indiana. Massive gamer, right?
Okay.
And if that kid became God, it would be the worst. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he's not an immortal, so you don't have to worry about it. But I'm just saying, anybody but that guy, he'd be wrong.
No, he's pretty awful. Traitorous dickwad. Look, I don't know how to ask you for help without you going against some rule, but I need your help.
Okie dokie. Let's see. What do we got here? And he's gonna go ahead and roll me and persuade an NPC check.
That's hard?
No. That's hard.
Heart? Okay. Oh, that's 6.
Oh, that's a miss. He goes, I can't really interfere with the competition. I can take you on a date, maybe even a group date.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Minus that guy?
Man. And he snaps his finger. Sage, you are in the middle of a lunge, and you come out of it, and you know, you all look around and you're in a Brunswick zone, and you know that the machine where you punch it to see how strong your punch is, you launch at that and just tear it up.
What? Where's Leroy?
Whoa, what the?
Oh, hey, Doug.
I like walk up to Doug really quick and I sniff him. Cheetos and cologne and
Yeah, that's me.
regret.
I mean, just a lot of it. He just looks off into the distance.
Who's all here?
It is It is XD, Sage, Jimmy, Anders, Carl, Quicksley,
Oh,
and Wobbles.
Big group to
Wobbles!
Make Wobbles God.
Nick Wobbles God. I think it was all of us.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Doug. Fun, easy question. What the fuck?
Group date. Everybody check
Oh.
your pockets. You should have about 75 tokens. And I was thinking we could have like a dance revolution competition.
My legs are too short.
Where's
Oh.
Kane? Where's Kane?
Okay,
Uh,
dead?
more or less. He's now a part of Leroy.
What? Wait, was
What? That's what happens when an immortal defeats another immortal. They consume their entire essence.
wait, what the? Why did he consume? He was
Because
already
he's
immortal.
fucking Sephiroth. I explained the plot.
Yeah, but he
Quickly-
just said.
Quixley's here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just kind of like sniff at Quixley really quick just to make sure he's okay, and then
All of the silver is gone.
okay, and I nod my like big wolvish head, and then I just find a corner, and I sit.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna pee in it, and I was like,
No,
"Alright."
I just sit.
So that's no to the Dance Revolution, then? Yes, just what Doug says as he sees you walk by.
Look,
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
down.
we're in the middle of
Oh, okay, never mind.
Have you like stopped time or something, or are they fucking up my office?
Oh, buddy.
Did they fuck my office?
They're fucking in the office.
All right. I can get good news or bad news.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be a cranky boy. Lay down, give me the bad news.
You sure you don't want to start with the good news?
Yeah.
Okay, they're setting your office on fire.
Fuck are they?
Actually, that's neutral news, but carry on.
The good news is I put 20 extra tokens in your pocket.
Oh, actually, that's pretty good news. Okay. Yeah, I acquired a new office by murdering someone like, I don't know, 15 minutes before you showed up. So I'm good. Wobbles, how many people had life insurance in the office?
You made everyone get life insurance.
It's in my name though, right?
Oh yeah, you absolutely benefit from the death of everyone that works for you.
All right, thank you. All right. And then he turns and he goes to find one of those like crane machines, like a gashapon machine, and he's fucking out.
And Anders at the fighting game machine, but is like turning back and still trying to ask questions. Hey, fuck, combo. Hey, God or Doug, sorry.
Doug works.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna be God for long. But hold on, give me one. He's just like go like got to be BB. Yeah, Doug, can you tell me why would an immortal kill another immortal? Isn't that like I mean he's already immortal, is that like stacking? What's the point?
Oh well, it's the game. It's the game that they play.
All
all the immortals have a compulsion to kill each other, and once there's only one left, the one that's left's body has absorbed enough essence and essentially to house the power that is God, which is what I'm holding right now. And you can see like when he opens his shirt up, there are like really bright blue veins, and you can see like there's a light inside that's almost burning his body inside out. It's like, yeah, I can no longer house it, so it was about time for another God, and that's what's about to happen.
Oh, that's what you meant 2 episodes ago.
Yeah,
that's even more confusing. That
I mean,
sucks.
geez, watch the VOD.
No.
Yeah, Anders, you piece of shit, as I smack the crane button.
The fourth wall breaks. I thought you.
Thanks for the radio translator, says Doug.
Winking at the camera.
That's horrifying. That is a horrifying reality. Ender. Well, actually, I thought you just meant more. I thought it was a mortal fight.
I mean, mortals fight all the time, but I mean, for nothing in the grand scheme of things.
And last time we talked, you said one of us, except Jimmy, is.
I still don't see why it can't be Jimmy.
Can't
Has
be
to
you,
be.
Jimmy.
I'm
Has to be a
mortal
human.
technically.
You're more demon.
Technically. I could die.
I mean, that's definitely true. You can die.
I won't though.
You won't. So I mean, even if you were human, you could never become an
In the
immortal
middle of
because-
Doug even answering that, Jimmy drops like the toy he was trying to get, and he's just like, shit! And then just like turns and looks at what he's doing.
So
One of
Good
you
day.
is immortal.
Oh yeah, one of you is absolutely immortal.
is
Can't
Frida?
tell for the life of me which one it is.
I just assumed
Is
it
it
was
Frida?
Frida because
Yeah, is it
she's like the
Frida?
best person here.
I mean,
Vin?
Yeah,
potentially.
Frida seems like the
Yeah,
obvious choice.
I kind of want it to be Frida.
Yeah.
I feel like that's. I hope it's not me.
Why? You'd be fine as God, I feel like.
No, I don't. I don't think I would.
Why?
Can't take care of shit.
Hello? You have kept us alive multiple times.
That's something
At
God
what
would
cost,
say.
Jimmy?
I don't know. Does it really matter? I mean, you can't like, here's the thing about being fucking God or being a fucking person. It doesn't matter. You cannot make a perfect decision. They don't fucking exist. You do the best you can. And so does fucking Doug back here. He brought you to a fucking Red Lobster and we're still here. So obviously you can make shitty choices and it will still turn out okay.
Excuse me, Red Lobster is not that bad a place to go on a first date.
It
And
was
the
good.
biscuits are
Pretty good
fan-
comparison.
Oh.
Pretty good comparison. Not gonna lie.
You hear
Um,
Sage from the corner. It absolutely is a fucking terrible choice, Doug.
Smite you all right now. I could
Do it, Doug.
it.
Do it,
Yeah,
Doug.
do
and the
it.
game
Come
would
on,
be over,
Doug.
and some asshole would win.
Gosh.
We'll find out who the immortal is real fucking fast.
Is
I mean,
there
that is one way
any?
to do it.
Is there any other way to figure out who is the immortal without everybody dying and seeing who comes back to life?
I mean, could you kill us and bring us back?
Oh my gosh.
I just want to.
Is that a bad idea? Frida, it seems like dying
the
and
one-
coming back to
one
life
would
seems
die.
like a totally normal idea in this circumstance.
You
Well,
haven't
that-
felt it like I have.
Thank you. That and I'm running out of juice, and he shows you the light again. And if I do any major miracles, I'm probably gonna burn out. And if I burn out before a new god's instated, then that's a whole other level of troubles that we've got to deal with.
Wait. What does happen if you burn out before somebody else takes it?
Well, that's how new pantheons are created. It just goes somewhere else.
So, what you're saying is, this is how I'm interpreting this. If you die before someone is picked, quite possibly all of us could be a pantheon.
Jimmy
Well-
might make it out of this okay after
Jimmy,
all.
you are not going to be a god, Jimmy. Okay.
Well, the way it would work is that the majority of my power would go to the remaining immortal, and then then the rest of it, since the process wasn't complete, would go to a number of random mortals or creatures.
That could be worse.
I mean, that's how you got Zeus and Odin and the others.
Yeah, the
and
guy
then
who
from-
fucks swans.
You live long enough. Anyway, you just say
I disagree. I'll say it. I'll put it out there, Doug. No.
Have you fucked the swan, Doug?
I don't want. I plead the
Do we have
fifth.
to? I don't. That's not a better answer. How about we drop the swan thing
This is a good idea. Yeah. Let's drop this one thing.
and either play a game
Yes, please.
or do something about Frida's benefucker.
X.
Benefucker's
X.
pretty good.
Wonderful. X. Easy. One syllable.
How did you date that guy?
I didn't technically. It's complicated. It's
Oh,
fine.
that's okay. So we're gonna play Dance Dance Revolution, or are we gonna play Dance on X Corpse.
I like Dance on X Corpse.
Is that a new game I haven't heard? Oh no,
No.
you're talking.
No, it's a play on
Sorry.
Stuck.
I don't keep up with the game.
Is
The
there a
game
bar
pros.
here? Is there?
Oh
a
yeah,
bar
it's a Brunswick zone, of course. Let me take
Okay.
you. Offers his arm. Like this is
Fucking-
just very, very just like fucking
Just
hate
a
this.
He takes
Gentleman.
this motherfucker takes any opportunity to simp, and you know, I'll give him that.
Very, very reluctantly takes his arm and lets him lead her to the bar.
and there's just a bunch of like bowling alley themed cocktails.
Oh, I thought we were at a Dave and Buster's.
Oh no, this is a Brunswick zone.
Oh, okay.
Me too. I was thinking David.
I also thought it was David Buster's.
Oh, so Brunswick Zone has like that arcadey side that is very much Dave and Buster's, but there's
Mhm.
also like bowling alleys on the other side.
Mhm, mhm.
David Brunswick's, if you will.
David.
Brunswick.
Yeah, that checks out. We're just gonna go. Do you just have like straight whiskey or something?
Oh yeah, it's funny. It's called the straight whiskey because bowling. Anyway, we'll just
my God.
force you a shot. Quixley is going to appear. Is going to walk next to you, Sage, and he's got a giant pink bear, and he goes, "I hope you feel better. I punched the thing, and it gave me tokens or tickets."
I kind of just like give a very like toothy grin. Yeah, there's like, I don't. How do dogs smile? Aren't that? It's close enough,
Yeah.
right? And then I pat the ground like next to me, and I just kind of look at him and I go, Quixley, what are we gonna do?
Well, we can't bite him. I
Yeah.
think. I don't. Like immortals. Like I've never even heard of that.
He killed Cain, man. Right in front of me. Cain was a good dude, all right?
Is
He made
Cain
really
immortal?
shitty. Yeah, he was. He made really shitty chicken nuggets, but like Cain was a good dude.
He went out hard.
And they killed our family. They killed your family.
We gotta make him pay, but we gotta be smart about it because we can't lose each other. You know.
Yeah. No, I agree. I don't know what's left of our pack, man. I don't know
Hey.
what's left when we get home.
Do you think XD might know how to kill an immortal?
Hey, XD! And I just sit there and I'm waving.
They are elbow deep in Soul Calibur 3.
That fits.
XD! Zero, dead man. I know your name.
I'm the government.
Yes.
When you're done, come over, please. And I tried my toothy grin.
I will come over if you stop doing that. How does that sound?
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be present. Okay, fine. I'll stop right now.
And they turn and walk in Sage's direction.
Do you know how to kill an immortal? There's got to be a way. It's like the Achilles heel or whatever, right?
I'll have to think about it. Can I roll actually? Because my specialty
Yes.
is vampires.
This is actually a power roll, so you're gonna roll power.
All right. Big money, no whammies. That's an 8.
there's not a lot that's known about immortals. However, you just watched an immortal die. And it seems the method necessary is beheading.
Well, at the very least, we divorce his head from his shoulders.
Sage just kind of sits there like, divorce the head from the. Oh, you
Yeah.
mean like rip his head off? Got it. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was that thing that happened after he cut Kane's head off, though? I don't.
That would be a good way to figure out, I guess, who's immortal, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, the person who is would feel the little thing, you know? Maybe?
I mean, I suppose. This all sucks.
Yeah. We need to fucking kill that guy, XD.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We have an entire group to destroy this thing with.
You suck so bad.
Yup!
Carl is playing skee ball, by the way. Just
Oh, that's cute.
Ooh.
All right. I guess.
Yeah, this is where conversations end and I go back to playing Soul Calibur.
Oh, yeah.
Awkwardly depart.
Ander took your spot to playing Soul Calibur.
That's when you all of you, that's when all of you notice
Mm.
in the middle of nothing,
Oh.
there is a gold line that begins to form.
Is that Oprah? Is that Oprah's call sign?
And
Fucking
then
Oprah.
then it makes a doorway.
Oh,
That's Oprah. Oh, that's Oprah.
fuck.
And the door opens up and you see a 7-foot tall, pitch black, ebony skinned woman come out in a gold
damn.
dress.
Why Oprah got to be so fine?
And she strides out. And you remember the last time that you talked to her, she said that she was not allowed to walk in the material plane. But here she is.
I've come to the horrible realization that that every time you say one of us, Carl is around. So, you know.
What if Carl is gone?
Wait, we've killed Carl. Wait, have we seen
Oh,
Carl
we
die?
haven't killed Carl.
Carl hasn't died yet.
Carl did die, and
Oh,
then the
we haven't
paladins brought him back, right?
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Oh,
Carl
yeah,
got
so
shot.
it can't be
Okay, never
Carl.
mind. We're good.
Can't be
Yeah.
I'm still mad at Campy Wobbles because he's an imp.
I think it's Carl. I think
I
it's
would want
Carl.
it to be.
Well,
Wobbles.
Carl
I would
got-
want it to be
Carl's. Wait, yeah, we don't actually know if Carl's died.
Carl went from like angel to human to like fucking where like
Oh,
Carl
it can't be
seen some
Carl
shit.
because Carl's a wolf now.
Carl's a werewolf.
Does that?
Yeah.
I don't think that count. I
Does
think
that count?
doesn't count. I
The
think.
full moon hasn't occurred yet.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna go
Dang.
stat Carl. Oh, Oprah, hold on. Carl,
I will let you all know. Just a little inside baseball. I
Behind the
literally
curtain, real quick.
just rolled for who it is.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Shit.
I was wondering what you were rolling for because you
Okay.
didn't do anything. And I was like,
I hope it's Ander. I think
Okay.
that'd be fitting. However, I'm still gonna go
I
stab
think it's
Carl.
Ander.
You're just gonna wait. You're just gonna go stab Carl.
Hey, fun fact about Ander. Fun fact about
deserves
Ander is the sword is his favorite weapon. So
Are you stabbing Carl?
I say, Carl, put the ski balls down.
Huh? What's up?
No, I'm not. I say, Carl, we're checking to see who's an immortal.
How?
He's gonna stab you. Jimmy says this as he's still playing the crane game. He's almost out of tokens.
Carl, have you died before?
I mean, I've come close a lot.
That don't count.
That's not dying. Carl,
Huh?
what would you do if you were God?
That's a big question. I mean, I think the first thing that you have to do as a moral imperative is you have to, one, make sure that there's enough for everybody to eat, and two, make sure that everybody has access to what there is to eat.
That's some big words. Stab him.
Carl, when the fuck did you become cool?
Huh? No, I'm just saying, like, if I was God, like,
I kind of want to stab it.
Stab him.
I will let you do it.
I
Oprah
feel
is,
so
by the way,
bad.
just standing there like,
Nobody's paying attention.
I feel
Hey,
so
Oprah!
I,
Hey, Oprah,
like,
I'll buy you a
I almost feel bad stabbing Carl.
I see Oprah and I look at Quixley and I say, hey, don't give her your name or anything. Make up a name if you have to.
I
Okay.
kind of want to know. Wait, it's all or nothing.
yes!
We're friends. It's fine. He'll get over it.
It depends on how well you do.
This is so unfortunate. I'm really hoping it's Carl. I'm
really hoping for your sake it's Carl too, because Sage about to get mad.
What did you roll?
I don't want to kill him. I just stab him in the gut. It's a 6+5. It's it's plus my blood +3.
Oh my goodness.
So you stab him in the
Carl's God.
You stab him in the gut, and he
I stab him in the side. It's something non-vital. I also would like to take a cup and just kind of drain Carl's blood.
What the fuck?
Hey, Oprah.
Oprah looks over. Well, this is not how I expected my first foray into the material plane to go, but
Yo, could you run a test real quick? You were looking for immortal blood, right?
yes.
Could you, taste this and tell me if this is immortal?
That how
I
you
don't
do it? You drink
Taste
it.
blood.
Okay, I
What's
didn't know.
wrong with you?
It feels like a Fae thing, drinking blood out of a goblet and asking for names.
Actually, he's
No,
right. Actually, it does kind of seem like a fake.
It feels like a Fae thing. I'm sorry for making presumptions, but can you check?
What was your name again?
No, I'm not giving you that. I'm the one that warned them last time, Oprah. Just take the blood and let me know.
His
how
name's
this goes.
Bingo.
Well, that's not true at all, now, is it?
No.
Here's the thing, Oprah. You get the blood of an immortal if this is true. So
I don't need the blood of an
Well,
immortal any
Can
longer.
you still tell? Can you tell us anyway?
I'll buy you a drink.
I absolutely. Are you trying to figure out which one amongst your number is the immortal? Because
I mean,
know.
yes, but
You know?
Is
I
it?
do know.
Is it Carl?
Is it the guy you just stabbed?
Is it my good friend?
Why
and-
would you give her his name? You
Well,
fucking
I-
idiot!
I think the person has to give it to them.
No,
That's
you
not
know
exactly the
nothing,
case.
Ander, you know nothing. And now I'm like up and I'm hulking over to Ander. And I grab Ander by the collar and I lift him
Oh,
up. And
Ander. Great.
what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Jimmy
Oh.
just is like literally in the corner. His little like fucking feet are kicking out. He's like,
Sorry.
ah!
Sorry, Oprah. What?
Oh no, I have your name now, and I have Carl's name.
No,
Oh,
I
this is-
said
why
his
would
name
you-
was Anders.
No, we didn't give that to you.
Anders.
We didn't say that to you. I'm sorry. Saying it out loud doesn't feel like a Fae rule. We're not talking. to you.
Especially when you're on the material plane, Oprah, and I like put Andrew down. I'm like, you're on our turf now. We make the rules.
I try not to spill Carl's blood.
Hey, Carl, don't take that knife out. You're gonna fucking just bleed out, my dude.
You see, she smiles and looks over to Frida and Doug, and she goes, "On the way." It's so good to see you.
It's a good.
And Doug goes, Oprah, I didn't expect you to spend your retirement here. And I thought I banished you from the material plane.
Ooh.
Funny how things change on a way. And he goes, you've got one more time to call me that name. She goes, you think you still got the juice to do something about it? And you can see Doug kind of backs down a bit. I just came to warn you as an old friend, Anaway, that the last immortal is on his way. I figured it'd be considerate. A gift from a friend. You have about, I forget how time works. It's been so long since I've been in the material plane.
Well, you just
Anaway.
spit it out already.
Can you tell
We're
us,
kind of busy here.
Yeah, can you just tell us like who the
Please.
other person is
please?
before you stab?
Considering we're on like a
somebody
time
else?
restraint.
Also, why did you need the blood of an immortal?
Okay, pause. Hold on. Wait, no, wait.
Okay, don't answer that. Tell us what
Tell us
we
the
need.
important question. We'll figure out the other ones later.
Anaway, you should really tell your pets when to stop talking.
No.
I
Frida
I
stands
wanna-
up.
I wanna
Frida
shoot
is
her.
Up.
Go, man. What?
Hold on, what does she have?
Hey Oprah. Oprah. Hey Oprah.
Use your next words carefully, Jimmy.
Suck my left nut.
I need you to roll me and escape a situation.
Done and
plus
done.
blood. Oh, no.
What is that? What is that? What is it?
It's plus blood.
Oh, it's my bad one.
Oh, Jimmy's
Well,
about
that's
to
actually
die.
not bad. That was a 10.
Okay, so on a 10, you get you are familiar with magic. And you've been around the block enough to know Fey magic. And you feel yourself starting to get flipped inside out. And it's mainly because you so recently were in your full-on demonic form that you're able to rebuff this, but you felt the intention. She was gonna turn you inside out.
Oh.
Yeah, like I think Jimmy just kind of like does like a little wiggle and he's like, oh, naughty, naughty, Oprah. Naughty, naughty.
Ah, demons.
That's still available to you though if you want it.
Are they?
Jimmy, no, Jimmy, no.
Okay.
Jimmy.
I'm at this point, I'm just taking Carl. Like I scoop him up and I like bring him over to like my little corner
Mm-hmm.
and I lay him down and I'm trying to assess his wounds to see if there's anything I can do.
It's already starting to
Oh yeah, that
close.
happened.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I totally remembered that he was a werewolf and I stabbed him.
I like shoot Ander a glance of like pure death. And now I'm not smiling, I'm snarling.
Nope, not making eye
Everyone's
contact.
like,
Don't make eye
what's the
contact, Andrew.
difference?
Don't make eye contact.
Oh
I really hope you don't mind, Anaway, if I stay here to watch your demise. It's been one of the things that I've been looking forward to for these long
You
centuries.
suck. Can I roll a persuade, please, to get her to tell us?
Absolutely, go ahead.
I don't know how to do that. How do I do that again?
You're gonna roll 2d6 plus heart.
Please, gods. Please. Oh, wait, do I have good heart? Let's go. Yeah, I got a 10.
So what exactly do you say to her?
I say, Oprah,
Mhm.
can you please Can you please tell us which one of us it is so we can make this end as soon as possible?
Yes, I can. I only require one thing.
Please don't ask for my name.
Then I can't help you.
Oh my God. But does it have to be my name?
No. I will take in exchange the name of 3 people that you love. Yes, XD?
If I offered my name for this information, can we just get the suspense out of the way?
Yes.
What do we call you
Well,
then?
then,
Give me your name.
to cut the tension, and surprisingly, Zero Deadman is not my name.
No.
I know, it's a shocker. It was actually a gamer tag from middle school, and it just stuck. My real name is John Doe.
Well, let's see if that's true. Dance, John Doe. And there is power in this. Is John Doe your real name?
Yes, I actually went through our chat history to make sure I had it right.
Not John Doe.
Your name is actually John Doe?
That's hilarious.
Wow.
The cameras.
The cameras.
I hate
Oh
it.
my god.
What a
Vin.
reveal.
Hi.
I
No,
am
I really
gagged,
hope-
gooped.
Really hope it's
Okay,
not
well, if your
XD.
name is really John Doe, you start to dance. And at her whim, the dance changes. And you have no control over your body in this moment. And after she confirms 3 to 4 different dances, and these are old sacred dances that you would not know the steps to, she smiles. And you see Doug go, no. And she goes,
XD.
Anaway, I know another god's name.
Oh no!
Of course it's XD. Why? Why
did you
Noir?
pick XD?
Why did you roll it to be XD? The worst of us to be God.
Yeah. Okay. There's several layers to this because XD should never be God.
That's the one person that shouldn't have been.
B. Why did we choose XD to be like, yeah, sure, I'll give you your and like? Why did we do this?
Did you
Spent
hate
this
us,
whole
Noir?
game being
Don't
reasonably
trust
smart.
this.
Reasonably
Don't trust
smart.
this.
XD was 1-3. Anders was 2-4. Oh, wait, hold on. How did I do it again? XD was 1-3. Anders was 2-4. And Frida was 5-6.
I want to re-roll. Do we have a critical success? Can we make it someone
Yeah, where's
else?
my auto reroll? Did
Dude,
someone donate
I
it?
want to re-roll.
I want to auto reroll God.
Oh yeah, we have those.
Do we have one?
actually.
Can we,
We
make
have an
that
auto-
happen?
Someone donate
I
$100
vote to make
so
it
we can
happen.
reload God.
Back
If
to
somebody
back.
donates
No.
$100, I'll re-roll it right now. But
Wow.
Ugh.
and in that moment where she looks at Doug and goes, Anaway, I know another god's name. I need XD to make me an escape the situation check, but this is going to be at a -1.
And I'm assuming that XD is going to get thrown.
Mhm.
I would like to try to catch them.
Oh, XD's not getting thrown.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well, it's blood, so you're good at those.
It's an 11, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
thank God.
good.
It's something about your hunter instinct where you duck at just the right time and right where you duck, where she does the line, there is a thin cut that you could tell if you didn't move quick enough, she was going to slit your throat.
He's trying to turn you into an immortal.
Oh,
Frida has her gun out. She's pissed. She's done.
Well, fays are probably easier to kill than immortals. I shoot.
Go for it. Roll me a 2D. Roll me your turn of violence. 2d6 plus blood.
While this is happening, I'm also going to do a roll, but I'm actually going to do a roll to figure someone out.
Oh, ooh, I like this.
10.
A 10 will hit. So they get to choose one from the following list. They inflict harm on you. They put you in a bad spot. They create an opening to flee. And with the 10 plus, you get to choose. You inflict terrible harm. You take something from them. You create an opportunity for an ally. So which one would you like to pick?
Oh, God. What are you gonna say?
Do the ally. I got it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
You said I picked 2 or 1?
You get to pick one.
Oh, then don't.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you kind of. Okay.
No, do what you're gonna do, because I'm gonna do
All right.
what I'm gonna do.
I mean, we
anyway.
both have really high blood, so I believe in you as well. Yeah, I'm inflicting terrible harm.
Okay. What weapon are you using?
Well, it was already out. My sword.
What is your sword made of?
Well, actually, I don't know anymore. Is it cold steel? Or am I making that up in my own head?
This
I thought it was silver. No, it's not silver because you stabbed Carl.
Yeah, that would have fucking killed Carl. Oh God, I have to go to Anders' other sheet. It is made of. It just says sword.
Okay.
It's made of other
I'm gonna
swords.
let you pick right now. What is
Oh
it made
fuck, yo XD, what kills May?
of? Nah, you don't get that.
Yeah.
You get
Cold
the-
steel. Cold forge steel. Cold forge steel. Cold forge steel.
It's good. I did say cold steel, so cold forge steel.
Okay. So it cuts, but you notice that the cut is already starting to close.
Oh, she sucks.
All right. I am actually going to let it out if possible. And I completely forgot this whole time that we've been playing that I get it says I'm versatile, so I get +1 ongoing to letting it out.
Nice. So yeah, go ahead, add that bonus.
All right. So I'm gonna let it out. That's spirit and then +1.
Okay.
After this, I rolled a 10 to figure it out. To figure someone out. so-
Math.
okay.
I'm not a math queer. That is an 8.
An 8. All right. So with an 8, you get you do your attack and cause 1 harm. You're using your claws, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yes. So I am massive, so I gain +1 harm instantly.
All right. So you're doing 2 harm, but you're already noticing that the cuts are closing. However, she gets to do something back to you.
That's fine. Let's go. I'm ready.
She is going to put you in a bad spot.
Okay.
Also,
I have an auto success from last time. I'm just saying.
Oh, do you want to use it? Or are you
Yes.
gonna save it for later?
Yeah, no. No, I will save that. Because I feel like I'm gonna need it.
Okay. She is going to grab you and fling you into the golden door. And so you end up on the other side, and right when you get back up to kind of go after her, she snaps her fingers and the door closes. And you're in that same golden hedge, that same garden hedge that you were last time you visited her. Jimmy, who are you trying to figure out?
Oprah.
Okay. All right. So what did you say you rolled?
I rolled a 10.
You get to ask 2 of the questions from the figure someone out list.
Not only that, actually, because I am an imp, and one of my abilities allows me to ask 2 different additional questions.
Okay, bring it on.
Okay. So question 1 is, how can I get your character to stop fucking with us?
You have a feeling that she's not actually out to get you guys. This is just her retaliating for you attacking her. If you just stop attacking her, she seems far more interested in watching Anole die.
Okay.
And she also seems interested in XD dying as well.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh boy. The problem is I have two questions that could be interesting. What is the most pressing need Oprah has that Jimmy can fix?
What she doesn't really need it. This is you get a feeling that this is 110% out of petty.
Okay.
Like you kind of heard everything that was said. Doug as God banished her from the material plane, and now this is just her. One, I broke your banishment in your face, and now I'm gonna be here when you die.
Okay. I think what's gonna happen then is Jimmy kind of like he's been enjoying watching this for like a solid several seconds, and then he's like, all right, and he kind of like literally just walks into the middle of all of this and says like, enough. All right, I have a feeling, Oprah, my dear, that it would be not beneficial for you if Frida's old benefactor became God. Am I correct?
I have no interest in seeing his rule as a divine being.
I didn't think so. So, why don't we end the little pity squabbles we have going on here for now? Huh? And we work on making sure we all get out of this with a square deal.
I will gladly acquiesce to your wishes, Jimmy, the moment one of you shoots John in the head.
I do it. Yeah, that's
Don't take the joy away from me. Excuse.
Oh, I've been telling you I've been telling you all second season that I'm gonna shoot you.
And as soon as you take the shot, Oprah snaps her fingers and Sage, you see the door appear and open. And you
I jump through very quickly. Claws bared, fangs bared. I'm ready. And then I'm assuming that I see XD now.
XD, do you try and dodge this, or is it just take it in the go piece?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
I take Anders load to the face.
Yeah. Ander has been telling you for the last two sessions he's gonna shoot you, and today he is a man of his word.
Why
That
is
is so. Go ahead.
Why is it that out of all of us, it's XD who gets Anders low to the face? That's all I want to ask.
I don't remember if Ander ever got a shirt back, but that's
Oh, he's been shirtless this whole
Yeah, you've been shirtless the whole time.
I also made Ander too skinny last week, so Ander does have a little bit more fat on him.
We love
Which
that.
makes him even better. Anyway, 6 + 5 + 3.
Oh my
God.
I
XD
think it's
becomes a
so
fine
glad.
red mist. There is no body. It's just a fine red mist. Like,
I think it's the same thing of like Oprah's like, as soon as one of you shoots John, no look, bang. It's like, you shut the fuck up now, Oprah. We are so sick of you.
XD shatters like a porcelain precious moment statuette.
Like a
Just-
water balloon.
Just moments.
Like a balloon full of red jello. Just
Oh no.
This poor arcade.
This poor arcade.
Like that arcade carpet, it just soaks it up. It's just like this. It's like nothing
A
happens.
shirtless guy, a werewolf, and
So-
some mad bitch, and XD come in.
So
Just
XD's standing
wreck this
there,
arcade.
and there's just a red dot right between the eyes, and a trickle of blood goes down, and then XD falls to the ground. And
I
Okay.
see this, and I'm actually shocked.
And Oprah,
Nani?
and Oprah goes, "Oh man, I lied."
Well, too bad. We already fucking did it. So
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Excuse me.
from the dead, XT, eat shit.
You hear Oprah go, "I'm just kidding," and right as she says, "I'm just kidding," you hear the toot of the bullet hit the carpet, and the wound closes.
Yep. There
And
it is.
XD, it's like you're taking a breath of fresh air for the first time in your life as you get up.
Cool.
Welcome in. Well, happy birthday.
Welcome to Moe's.
Okay, all right. So Jimmy kind of watches this happen, is like, and then like looks back at Oprah, like, all right, so Oprah, how about you help us get rid of the problem child, huh? Then we can all leave the situation happy.
Us? And she looks at Doug, and Doug goes, it's not really an us thing. There are rules."
Wait, you mean that XD has to fucking a mortal like gladiator fight Mr. Fuckerino like by themselves? Is that what you're saying?
It's yes. No interference from mortals or the
I'm
others.
I'm not one, so
Or the others.
Oh, the best person.
But he killed my friend and my family and my pack.
Sorry, this is the way that it has to be.
What happens if we do interfere? Is the kill null and void, or?
Like Oprah is smiling and Doug is just like, Pompeii.
oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Pompeii.
Like,
What, is that like
like-
a treat? Because that sounds really
no,
good.
no, it's a
Oh,
natural
same.
disaster.
Why did they shit themselves?
No,
They broke the rules. And if you break the rules, the world, the earth itself responds. There's no way to tell for certain what will happen, but every time the rules have been broken, anytime there was even a match on holy ground, even if it were disaster.
No. I toss XD my sword. Good luck. I'm gonna go play Street Fighter.
Are we really having like the world's showdown in a fucking New Brunswick arcade thing?
I mean, it sounds fitting.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or else would I become God?
So I don't ask me how, but I pull a machete from my skin sacks.
Hello?
Yeah.
That was what we started off. That was part of the gear that I had. Okay.
I don't like
Yeah,
how
we
that's
got-
just been in a flesh.
Don't worry.
pocket.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I hand it to XD and I say, I know you don't really fucking like me, and that's fine, but they killed my family. And I hand him the machete.
You know, Naruto, I never said I didn't like you.
Who's Naruto? Is that? Oh, that's the dude that runs like this, right? I got it. And then I walk over, stand next to Ander.
XD, at this very moment, you get chills and your heart starts beating faster. And it's almost like you have to catch your breath, and you don't know how you know, but you're certain Leroy is here. And you know that he feels the same. And he knows that not only are you here, but you're different.
What was that meme again? You might as well come out, Leroy Jenkins.
You made
And
the
the-
joke before I did.
And the door opens, and you see him with a couple of his cronies, and he smiles. Oh, so it's you. I guess this will prove to be a bit of a challenge. I was hoping it'd be the shirtless wonder over there. Then this would have been finished within the first 5 minutes.
You are so lucky you are immortal, or I would paint your blood on the outside wall.
Funny, it talks. So, I suppose we should get down to business at some point.
It takes two to tango.
He reaches out his hand, and one of his cronies hands him a long sword. What's up, Frida?
Is reading the future interfering? I'm not
There's
doing
no way for
anything.
you. There's no way for you to know.
You can ask
You,
what's his face.
you can try. Whatever happens, happens.
I don't like that laugh. I don't like that laugh.
Mm-mm.
I don't
Yeah,
like
that sounds
What
like
happens,
that
Calamity,
sounds like
I
an
love
inner
you.
fear
It's
laugh.
okay.
That laugh got me a little bit horny. A little bit.
You're too excited for this.
No,
You should probably do it.
I've been looking
Um,
forward to this episode one.
What?
I will say that throughout
Of
this
which
entire
season?
thing, though. Oh yeah, which season actually? I will say that right now, just Frida's just shaking. Just still has the gun out, still pointed at Oprah probably, but shaking.
He pulls out. He has the longsword and he unsheathes it and he points it at XD, and he goes, "Your friends are aware of the consequences of interference."
Yeah.
They shrug.
Good. Then they know that their job here is to simply watch you die.
I snarl.
So here's how this is gonna work.
Oh.
You're going to roll a turned violence check, and it's going to be subtracted by whatever I roll on this D6.
What do you need to kill him? Come on, 2 6s.
Guys, it's a little hard over here.
Do you have an auto success?
Oh, do you have an auto success before you roll?
I thought we all have an auto success.
You all have an auto success.
Just take the auto success.
Yeah, just take auto success. Auto success.
Okay. And so the sword fight starts, and it's just a clashing of blades. Tell me what it looks like when you get your success. It's going to be if you get 3 failures, off with your head. If you get 3 successes, off with his head. So you're currently at 1 success right now.
Cool. Despite like the deadpan, like everything, the little quips, there's a little bit of trepidation, surprisingly. They're actually going at it with the bladed heavy blessed whip just to like have their own sense of confidence. So they're like taking the sword with like this tip of I described it like as like Ivy's weapon. Soul Calibur. So it's just like spinning and deflecting, curling sword and pulling it back, kind of like trying to move him around at the same time.
Nice.
So
And I'm going to say in that exchange, you turn him around and just deliver a deep cut from his face down to his chest. And you see him, okay. And as he's gritting his teeth, the wound starts to close. This is going to be a little bit more involved than I originally estimated. Give me another one.
Noir, this is like the most insane thing I've ever dealt with in my life.
This is awful. The consequences
This is horrific. I'm
through
still
the roof.
Okay, 13.
Minus
Yes.
6.
Oh no!
Can I give XD my auto success?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh no, because that's interfering. Fuck!
But 13 minus 6 is 7, which is still a success.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
I can't do math either.
We just
I'm
can't
not a
do
math
math.
player.
Just can't do math.
And so the sword fight intensifies, and he runs you through, but you're immortal now, and you're tougher than you know that he gives you credit for. And so while you're close to him, because he's run you through, you cut him across the chest, and one slash across his neck, which is a little close for comfort for his liking. And so he backs away, and you can tell that the cut across his chest is closing quickly. The one across his neck, very slowly. And he goes, oh. I can't wait to consume your soul. And he charges again. Go ahead and roll for me.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna need the power of friendship. I'm gonna need the power of my friends.
You
We
have the
can't
power
help
of
you,
God
but you
and
have our
anime on your
success.
side.
I do have the power of God and anime on my side. You do. That's another 13.
Yeah. Did you roll a 6 again?
And we will find out what happens after the break.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Noir!
This sucks so much.
Why are you the way that you are? Who hurt you?
We'll see you all in like 10 minutes.
Hello, hello. Welcome. I'm Stella Luna. I just want to say real quick, thank you so much for supporting our Urban Shadows cast and show. I just want to tell you real quick about an opportunity that is coming up. We as the cast had the idea that perhaps it might be very, very interesting for us to run a game in person live at Gen Con this year, 2022. In order to do so, we have enabled a number of incentives that you can take advantage of as a viewer and influence the story, but also help us get all of our cast members to Gen Con this year. For $5, you can give a reroll to the player of your choice. For $10, it is an auto success. For $20, it can add some drama, spice, or problems. And for $25, an NPC can call in a debt. Thank you so much for your time. Please support us if you can and if it's in your means. Otherwise, I hope to see you during the show. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Hello, everybody. I'd imagine that there's some things that we need to resolve since we went to break, right? I can't remember what happened. Oh, right. There's right now a sword fight to see who's going to be the next god. And we rolled, and you rolled another 13, if I'm not mistaken. And so that means that you're going to have to subtract
6.
by 2.
Oh, yeah, that's
Thank God.
11.
Oh,
Get
I
fucked.
never thought I would be so happy that XD is God.
So tell me what it looks like as the sword fight continues, and then you finish it off with a swift stroke to the neck, removing the head from the body.
I think as like the final dregs of his mortal insecurity drains from his body with every spin of the whip, just turning and cracking in circles at one great time. And as it comes down, he's grinning that good old anime villain grin. I'm going to make sure there's a hole for each of my friends. and just slice.
And the head comes off, and that same familiar wind starts to kick up, and the machines in this arcade start to flicker on and off, and then explode as all of the electricity from the building filters through the body of Leroy and then goes straight to you. And it's at this point where Doug falls to the ground, and the light from his body starts to erupt until finally he just burst into light, and a beam of light starts to come towards you as well. And Oprah smiles and she says, John Doe, give to me what is mine. And as it all comes to you, you can't control your hands as they reach out in her direction, and all of that power floods through your body and goes to her, and you see her smiling. What do you all do in this moment?
I would like to, as I'm seeing this happen, I want to jump in front of XD.
That's interfering. Isn't that
It's
interfering?
over.
She's
It's
interfering.
over.
You already won.
You already won. So this is now we're now in the end game.
Yeah, it's
So
not
you-
interfering because the battle's over.
You jump in front of XD. Now you do jumping in front of XD. You are jumping in the way of a lot of power,
Yep.
Mhm.
and so I'm going to need you to roll me. Oh boy, this is going to be. This is going to be a lend a hand check.
Okay.
What does that
And
use?
You're going to use night.
Okay.
I would like to assist.
You will also roll me a lend a hand check.
Cool.
But tell me what it looks like when you help. What are you doing? Because Sage is
Jimmy-
jumping in the way of the stream.
Yeah, Jimmy sees this. Like Jimmy's reaction this whole time has been, I think, kind of blasé because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who God is because ultimately his job continues. But Oprah becoming God is a problem, and so Jimmy sees this happening, and you see his finance senses going off, and so he literally gets down off of the whatever video game console he was sitting on, lowers his head, and runs to headbutt Oprah out of the fucking way.
I got a 13.
Whoo! So you're standing in the way, just kind of taking the brunt of this, slowing the transfer of power. Jimmy, what did you get on your roll? You're gonna roll. Your circle is you're an imp, so that is no, that's not power. That's wild. Roll me 2d6 plus wild.
Okay, it's the same number as it is, so it's going to be 10.
Okay, so you headbutt Oprah out of the way. She stumbles back a bit, and now you're getting hit with the wave of power too, slowing the transfer even more. What are the rest of you doing?
Damn. Y'all ain't gonna say shit.
No, I just don't know what to do. I
Don't
guess
fucking let Oprah win.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Oprah's not winning this.
It
yeah.
got real quiet in the hood.
I guess I'm an attack Oprah. I don't know what to do. Well, that's all I'm good at.
The beef boy,
I do wanna
use
say-
beef stick.
We know XD Johnny boy has weapons. He does have a magically resistant, which is cold iron, on this person. So if anybody wants to pull that out, maybe y'all could do that. I'm just saying.
Easy. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean,
There's
don't
a
I?
rifle with
It's the one labeled cold iron. It's the one called no bad face stick.
All right,
I mean-
so if Andrew, you're gonna roll me 2d6 plus mortal.
Oh, not mortal. I don't know which one that is. Wait, am I good at that? I'm immortal.
You are mortal. You
Oh, thank God.
Dingus.
Please.
Or Metalis, actually. But yeah.
Yeah. I got a 10.
Nice.
So you stab, and as you stab, more of the power it's hitting you now, and you feel like this overwhelming blast, but you can't move it. It's actually like attracted to the metal, and so you're holding on to it. And what are you doing, Frida?
Things under corruption. Do I have to fill up my corruption in order to use those?
What are you trying to use?
Like like at the bottom of the sheet, like where it has like trigger and then like 4 different moves.
Yeah, so you once you fill your corruption bar, you get to have one of those moves.
Oh, okay. Dang.
But what move are you trying to do? I'm genuinely curious.
I was thinking of Eyes That Burrow.
And what does that do?
It mark corruption to lock eyes to someone and force them to be still for as long as you maintain the gaze.
If you agree to fill up your corruption bar right now, I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
What happens if I fill up my corruption bar again? Just in case.
Oh, I think you just get a new move and you get closer to becoming a bad guy. Nothing serious.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that then.
Okay. And so you lock eyes and then you get pulled into this power. And you're getting hit with the waves of electricity and light as well. And
so I'm keeping it still?
You're keeping Oprah still.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Carl also just jumps on top of Oprah as she's falling down and also gets hit by the wave, and so does Quicksleep. I need everybody to roll me a. Let's make this
Escape from danger?
Yeah, escape a danger situation check.
And what do I roll with that? That's
2d6
blood, right?
plus
Blood.
blood.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, that's my bad ones. I'm very glad I just rolled that. Okay.
10.
11.
I might be out of luck, y'all.
9.
You have an-
9.
Okay, I was gonna say, don't forget thank you, Sphinx, for
Oh, yeah, we have an
the-
auto
we have an auto
success.
roll.
Yeah.
Yay!
you.
Thank you.
So did anybody roll under 7? All right. So the lightning and the light intensifies, and then the lights in all of this Brunswick zone flicker on and off, and then there is an explosion as the entire building comes down, and you are
Not
all
again.
sent flying out.
Another building.
You are all sent flying out. And you're flown violently. Like, you see Anders. Anders gets flown out and hits a light pole, and you see basically he folds in half. You hear the bones breaking, and then just a heavy slump as he hits the ground. Jimmy, you get flown out and you hit a car, and then you just get spun even further, hitting the road. Just Sage, you get flown out and impaled on something. It's just, this is really gruesome what's happened to all of you as you get knocked out of this building. And you're all unconscious for a little bit of time. What did everybody get on their escape the danger situation check? Who got the highest?
Probably me.
Anders, you wake up first to the sounds of bones snapping and cracking and putting themselves together.
Oh, thanks, dear.
And then you get up and you're sore, but there's not a scratch on you. And you see the rest of your party coming to. You see a Sage who was impaled on fencing their body just kind of fall to the ground as their wound healing pushes themselves off of the fence. And they stand up and it closes up. The wounds close up. The same is true for Quixley and Carl. And you all eventually start to wake up outside of this smoldering building, and cops are beginning to come. XD, you feel stronger, much stronger, and alive. And the world seems vibrant, and you can kind of see colors that you couldn't see before. You feel faster and stronger.
Those fucking shrimp.
Did you just
Yes.
say like a fucking shrimp?
Like those
Yes.
fucking shrimp.
What does that even mean?
What is like a shrimp that can see color that we can't
Yes,
see?
I know exactly what
Oh,
I'm
the
talking
shrimp.
about.
Okay. I'm with you. I'm there.
The
XD
mantis
has
shrimp,
become a
see?
shrimp.
Stella knows.
XD has become shrimp.
What's the first thing you all do as you start to wake up? You're all feeling stronger, you're all feeling a bit better.
Oh.
And for all the humans involved, you're seeing colors and things that you couldn't
Oh,
see.
what? Oh, that's awful. I didn't even realize I was eating candy. I just thought I survived a bad blow. It turns out I'm probably a part of God. This is weird and sucks.
This is how
I-
we became a polycule. This is not
Right? This was it. I kind of look down at my paws and like my ear twitches at the sound of cops.
Mhm.
And I book it.
Yeah, literally. I see Sage booking it. I run too.
I actually stop to like snag Ander and like throw him on my back, and we just
Hey, wait.
Hey.
No, wait. And Jimmy takes out his office key, like, come on.
Oh,
and then I'm like, and then like I hightail it and like I turn so quickly, like Ander, you're gonna have to hold on.
Cartoon.
I say, Frida. I say, wait, where's Frida? Where's XC? We getting out of here?
Come on, God and God Junior, let's go.
We're coming.
Yeah, sort of like stumbles over.
Jimmy finds the closest door and just like jams the key in. It's the key to his new office.
All right. The closest door is probably going to be a car door.
But hey, door's a door, baby.
I'm not gonna fit in a car door.
Well, cram you, make it tiny yourself.
I'm transformed.
Make
Like a
small.
second.
Make it out here.
We're going in my office. Make small.
Fine. And then I like kind of like shrug Ander off, and
Yeah.
I like, and then I like, now I'm naked. I'm just like this naked, fleshy vessel.
Now we're
Just
both
naked.
naked.
Name of my sex tape. So and so like you all go through this door and you're in Jimmy's office, and there is a gentleman there, long blonde hair with glasses, with like those tiny glasses that just hang on the nose, of a white suit with a blue tie, already there waiting for you, and he's just sitting. Well, hello, everyone.
How'd you get? This is my new office. Who the
Yes.
fuck are you?
Your attorney.
Not again.
Attorney.
Yes.
The fuck do I need an attorney for?
I don't need an attorney. I have not paid for an attorney.
What kind of an attorney? Like a moral attorney, or like another one of them weird divine guys that has a
Is
weird
this-
job?
Is this a personal injury lawyer? Because I see y'all on the fucking TV and I don't like you.
Yeah, are you like that get Al person?
Okay. So I was drawn to this location as it seems that there is new divinity, which has been split amongst your number here. I am not a personal defense.
Wait.
Me
Did you
too.
just, did you just say that?
Oh,
Are we
Did
gods?
you just? Am I a god?
Jimmy too.
approximately 23.6 remaining.
That's
percent of
better
God.
than Jimmy's a god. What's up?
Hey, attorney, can we fix this?
I'm a
This is
god.
this is worse than I see.
Bow before me.
I like to think that that's happening, like in the office.
No man running around. Oh, I am not a personal defense. I'm not a personal injury lawyer. I am one of those divine whatchamacallits, as you were describing.
I'm
And-
still just like tracking Jimmy.
Yes.
He's still going. He's like,
Yeah.
"Whoa." He's trying to do like godly shit, like flip tables and just like use his fingers like little lasers. Like,
And I am also here to tell you that you're all being served.
Served like a rap
Served.
battle?
No, sued.
For
by
Suit.
who?
For what? Wait, was it for the heaven thing?
Well, that amongst a number of other complaints.
From who? What did we do?
Well, currently the lead prosecutor has been brought forward by Zeus. You're being sued for the illegal formation of a new pantheon.
no, hey, no, because Oprah, that fucking bitch, was trying to fucking make. Do you want me to call you Joe? You want me to?
Yeah, do you have a name?
John?
Did we kill Oprah?
John?
Yeah, what?
Johnny? John?
John.
No, please. Just
Oprah was trying to make John give her his power. Okay, we couldn't let that happen. We didn't mean to, but she was a controlling, abusive, gaslighting piece of shit.
That sounds like a god. Yes.
Gaslight girl boss.
We'd still get sued if it wasn't on purpose.
Yes, it doesn't
Yeah,
exactly have to be
negligent,
intentional.
right?
That kind
No,
of fuck.
fuck
How the? Well, that
I-
First
makes
of all-
no sense.
I don't even have a dick, but tell Zeus to suck it. All right?
How did Zeus become
I
a god?
already
How did
look
they
like a
have
Greek god.
pantheon?
I've got
Can one of
fucking
us go
ahead.
in for everyone?
What's that?
Can one of us go in for everyone?
Can it be Frida?
Of course.
Can I go? I used to be a business person.
No, it's all right. I shot the lawyer. I'll go
Frida,
in.
please.
We pay for this lawyer, I think. We could just make him do it.
So I'm simply here to inform you that you've all been sued, or served rather.
You're
If
not
you-
our attorney.
Oh, no,
Oh.
Oh,
no. I am working with the prosecution. Hello.
Do we get like a defense? Do we get a public defender?
Yeah, is there like a free one? Can I make one?
Usually divine beings have an attorney all their own, but if you don't have one, then I suppose
yeah, they're dead.
bummer.
No, they kind of sucked.
Yeah, they were shit. But like, look, I'm a god. Can I just like make my own lawyer?
You're
Like, do it yourself.
You're
feel like
son of a
we-
god, Jimmy.
I can make 23% of a person.
Oh my gosh.
That's not. Is that add up? Oh, Jim. Wait. Yeah. What? 5.
Wait, what's the percent on here?
No, because there's Carlin and Quixley too.
I don't think they.
I don't think they count. Did they
They
get
have
it?
a much lesser percentage, but they do. carry
Oh,
divinity
that's-
in them as well.
that's.
What
very
about Wobbles?
Oh,
Please.
Wobbles. Yes, I believe Wobbles carries about 7.2%.
Out of
Feeling-
how much?
100. That's how percents work.
She said 23. That feels like a lot for. Is it not?
That's how much I earned.
This is the worst pantheon ever.
This isn't gonna work.
Not
I-
like.
Does seem that way.
How much
Can I-
do we remind you of Zeus's pantheon?
Have you fucked the swan?
Lot of questions. A little bit, and no, not at all. I've never done that.
Oh,
Okay.
as Zeus.
No.
I can't divulge that information.
Yes.
Listen, Zeus has a problem, okay? Even I know he's fucked around way too much.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to sue Zeus
Yeah.
for
I don't
sexual
know.
harassment.
Does it
Of
work
the
like that?
swans.
Defamation? We didn't do anything. He's slandering our character.
Yeah. Ooh.
Business. That's what it is.
That's smart.
We're gonna sue him for defamation.
Well, yeah. We'll sue him for defamation.
I mean, telling me that isn't going to accomplish anything. I am Zeus's lawyer.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah,
Can
get
we
out.
just-
Bye.
Get out
Can
of
we
my
talk
office.
to Zeus? Can we just
Oh.
talk to Zeus?
I mean, do you want to?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's talk
Wait,
to
no.
Zeus, I guess.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Can we just talk to Zeus?
Yeah.
You
let's
know
do-
what? Listen, we should-
what's the arbitration? Yeah, it's when you talk to the other people and you're like, we're arbitrating.
Oh,
We gotta
okay.
listen. We gotta let Frida do the talking because none of us know what the
Yeah,
fuck
no.
we're talking about.
How
This
much
is
God
Frida.
does Frida have?
I'm gonna leave now.
That's a smart idea.
I think that would be best.
He's definitely a lawyer.
Are you
and
going to let us know at what time our trial is?
You'll know. And he walks out the door, and then there is a strike of thunder, and a very tall, massive built man in a white turtleneck, blue jeans, and
Oh.
like
Oh.
brown
Blue
boots,
jeans?
Oh. That's a
brown
white
boots
man.
comes
This is a
on.
white man.
Large silvery beard
Mm.
and long flowing silvery hair.
Yep. Mhm.
And piercing blue eyes.
Yep. There it is.
Found him. We found the white man.
I was told that you wanted to speak with me.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Nope. No, we are not simping for Swan Man Nick Blue Eyes.
Swan man with blue eyes.
So it's white in my language.
I can't do this interaction character.
What?
I think Ander, like, for a moment, is like, oh, that-
Right?
wasn't expecting that.
What
Yeah, hey.
exactly? Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna. You're better at this than
Yeah,
me.
do the
My
words.
simple-
No.
Frida,
Oh, no.
do the words, please.
Oh my
I
gosh.
mean,
okay.
what
No,
the
please,
fuck,
I
Zeus?
can't contain myself.
Yeah, why
This-
you just sue us?
That
God.
You're an illegally foreign pantheon.
There's no laws.
By whose law?
Jimmy. Shh.
Sorry.
Let Frida do it. All right.
By
So-
whose law?
By the law of divine right.
And who makes that law?
say gods.
All divine being.
And we are divine being.
Well, the fact that you didn't know that there were such laws proves that you are unworthy of the power that you wield.
And I don't think that matters. We're divine beings anyway. Therefore, we are able to question the laws as we will.
Mistakes happen in nature all the time.
I have a question.
Apparently.
I have a rebuttal.
I would love to hear it, Anders.
Just for what you specifically said. And I think Andrew just kind of remembers for a moment business. If one of us became God, they wouldn't know divine law automatically, would they?
Yes, they would.
Oh, that okay. You have shot down my rebuttal.
Does that
Anyway.
mean like we all have like pieces of divine law, like a beautiful law puzzle?
Yes.
The power that was meant for the new replacement deity has been fractured among you. There is much that one person was supposed to have that is now shared amongst this group. And so instead of one fit God, we have a bunch of mortals toying with something that they do not understand.
What makes someone fit automatically? Because they would believe me, the person that got killed by XD was not any more fit than the last.
He would have been.
Automatically, because the guy before the six of us were, I guess,
There's a
multiple.
process, and the process was disturbed.
Time out. Listen. And I'm still naked, by the way. Just gonna throw that out there.
That's fair.
I'm still naked.
We are. Are we all like losing pieces of clothing now?
We are all just. I mean, y'all told me to shrink down to get into the car, and so I did. I'm still naked. And I say, hey, listen, sure, okay. I know there are rules, right? Like we weren't supposed to interfere in the battle, and we did it. But what about interfering after the chosen god has already been chosen, right? So we didn't know, but after XD was given the gift of divinity, are you familiar with Oprah Zeus?
I am very familiar with Oprah. She
Not
was-
Oprah Winfrey. It's a different one.
Listen,
No. Yes.
Oprah was trying to manipulate XD because she had their name. And so as soon as he got the power, she tried to pull it from him. We didn't know what was going to happen, but we knew that she was not supposed to have it.
What?
The number of things that you and your friends here don't know could fill a very large book.
Okay.
It's a good
all right.
thing then that we'll have time to figure it out.
Not so much. Not if you lose the case.
I mean, why go through all of this? Why can't we just properly arrange this situation? Why go through why go through all of this? Why come down here and roast us what happens if we won the case?
You won the case, then you're able to retain your divinity.
And if we lose the case?
Then your divinity would be stripped from your bodies and given to a pantheon proven to be more responsible.
Why don't we just give it back to XD?
Yeah, why don't we just meet in the middle and give it to someone in general? You know,
XD was the chosen. XD was the chosen. Okay. We didn't know. We didn't interfere on purpose.
We
just
have to
didn't
give
want-
all of it back.
We worked to make sure that your holy ritual wasn't interfered. And now we're suffering some weird consequences. If anything, that's way more responsible than trying to interfere and steal it like Oprah did.
Listen, I am well aware that what was done was not done on purpose or out of malice. That does not change the fact that you are in possession of power that you are not prepared to wield.
I don't think that's up to you.
I feel like this conversation's over, truth be told, if you're just
Who is the judge in this trial?
The Aether.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Who?
The Aether.
You heard him. The Aether.
The
Oh
Aether.
my gosh.
Is that like a person or like a?
I think that's the thing that makes up the universe and everything.
How does that like
feel like it's
work
gonna
exactly?
I feel like it's gonna make sense once we get there. I'll be
Oh,
real.
cool.
I
Great.
feel like it's kind of like you go in and like at this point Sage is just like in another world and like pretending to know things. And it's like you go in and like it's this big room with lots of lights, but there's no actual like, judge. It's just kind of like a box that's ever moving, right? And then like you have to answer the questions and then the box takes the answers, and if it likes them, then it'll like, blink blue. And if it doesn't, then maybe it'll blink red and then we die. I think I said
you're
that.
watching like Rick
Oh,
and
that's
Morty or
me.
something, Sage. What the hell?
I think this
Maybe
was
that-
accidentally harnessing the pieces of divinity that carries the knowledge on how things.
When you make lore.
Hey!
Love tabletop so much.
Hey, and I did that in like 3 seconds. This could be okay.
Can you divine yourself some pants?
Even or odd.
Even.
What does Sage want right now? more than
Oh,
anything? What is your desire right
Oh
now?
no.
this is proving. His
I want my
point.
pack back.
There's no way you can do that.
There
No.
is the sound of lightning outside. And then you see Quixley picking up his phone. Grandma? It just kind of goes off.
Mm, mm.
Did I do that?
Mm.
This is the burden of divinity.
Okay. Yeah. So when's the case?
I kind of
Yes.
look towards the door and then back at everybody, and I'm shocked.
Oh, and as an alpha, you feel their return. Every single one of them, including Grandma.
Oh.
Spicy.
No.
Jimmy wishes to be 6 inches taller.
That's not a big wish.
No. The universe says no. The universe says no.
Even or odd.
Odd.
Oh
Sorry, Jimmy.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Why didn't you want a tall, sexy goat man? Go tall.
6 inches, half of a foot. That does. That's
no.
not
Me
enough
but
to
tall would
change
be
the range.
absolutely terrifying.
Okay,
Yeah.
but if we're playing this game,
Oh, are we?
I'm still playing XD.
Yeah, John.
Just because we're playing along with me, hee ha ha. I'm gonna see if I can pull my God-given divinity back for
No.
the rest of these sacks.
Oh.
Even or odd.
Even.
I want to fucking reverse it.
The lights begin to flicker.
No.
At least people
Oh my
can't
God.
scoot anymore.
And each one of your friends starts to glow very much the same way Doug glowed before he lost his divinity.
I wanna
Oh my
fight
God,
I want to
Juice!
fight for this. That's my.
And then
No,
Zeus
no,
starts
no.
to glow.
Oh no,
And
that's
Zeus-
worse.
You see him like he looks down and then he looks at you and I need you because you have accidentally begun the process of trying to steal the divinity from Zeus.
It's fucked up.
I
have an
need-
auto success.
Oh,
Steal it from Zeus. Steal it from Zeus. Steal it from Zeus. Make it just Zeus, though. I kind of want to be a god.
When you break the keeper, the DM.
Wait, does
the
that mean
mystic.
Hera's gonna sue us instead? Then we get to see Hera.
Ooh.
Hey, queen.
Ooh.
Your man wasn't shit. Come be a god with me.
There is a battle of will that occurs. And Zeus is losing, but also so are you. And Zeus turns to all of you and goes, if you do not help me, she will rip the divinity from my path beyond and yours.
Hmm.
He goes, he will rip the divinity from my path beyond and yours.
Well, it's an evil campaign. Can my desire be to not only let this happen, but to not take it, but to not have XD not take it from us?
What are you trying to do?
He's trying to get it just taken from Zeus and not
Yeah,
everybody.
he's
no,
gonna
I'm
let me
cool.
take
I'm
the
cool
Greek
with this.
pantheon
I'm
power.
cool with this. This is funny. Zeus sucks. You could have been
Just
nice.
for fucking his fun.
You should have sent someone cool, Zeus.
Oh my
Who
god!
said Hera?
How about
Or
you try to
Athena?
persuade-
What is going on?
Or
Nor, you
Persephone?
did this to yourself. What were you expecting?
We were never good people, and I'm giving into that.
Honestly.
Go
I'm
ahead.
helping. I'm helping it. I'm helping XD.
Even or odd.
Oh, come on! I really want this to happen. Odd. Please, I want to be good. I'll cry. I'll keep crying until I get what I want. I'll do the muscle man voice for the rest of the fucking game. If you don't give me what I want, let us
I'm
meet
so hard.
where you are.
I farted. Unfortunately.
Oh
my God,
no. What happened?
You try and it does not work.
This sucks. Like what
And you feel XD consuming all of the divinity in the room. Unless you all band together and stop this.
So, question.
Yes.
Is pulling the divinity from us mean that we die, or we're just
Yes.
trying to? Oh, okay, I'm in.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
Hey, never mind, never
Never
mind.
mind.
All right, Zeus,
Hold on.
You should have said that.
You did not mention that
Yeah,
before.
Sorry, hold on.
That
Can
is
we
a
call
very
Zeus?
important
Let's
Oh, yeah.
all- Let's all hold hands.
Yeah.
Kumbaya.
As I've stated before, I'm only good at one
I
thing.
want Frida to will it all to go to Sage.
Even her eyes.
It's gonna be even again. Them dice feel like loaded.
I see.
Anyway, I'm beating.
Or they
your
just
ass,
like me.
XD. Anyway, time to fight XD, I guess.
So
Ooh.
you try to change the direction of it, and XD is overpowering you. It will take all of you to snap this pool. You all need to work together to retain your divinity. And by work together, I mean work with Zeus as well.
Oh, okay. How do we do it? All right. I tried being conniving, and I look at Zeus and I go, "How?" Which is me asking you.
Give me your hand.
Oh.
I give Zeus my hand first.
I reach up, uppies.
I reach down and I hold Jimmy's hand.
Thank you.
Puppies for the boys, baby. Yeah.
It's like,
All right.
And with
very
and
begrudgingly.
with that, XD, roll me 1d6, and this is now a head-to-head roll off.
All I'm saying is we have 3 auto successes each.
Oh, we do.
Yeah,
have
y'all
to-
do. Like, I don't want to roll.
If Zeus loses this, huh?
Why didn't I use my auto success?
I didn't.
I don't know.
Can we do it? Can we use our auto?
Y'all use y'all's auto successes.
Can
Go
we
ahead.
use our auto success for this?
Yeah, can we use our Captain
Can one of
Planet
us?
powers?
Can one of us?
I'll let you use it to snap off this divinity vacuum that.
Oh yeah, that's
Sorry,
fine.
yeah.
Become okay. And so there's just a wave that hits the room, and everybody's knocked to the ground, even Zeus.
XD, what the fuck?
And he stands up. And this is why you must have your divinity stripped away.
Okay, like you haven't had problems in your pantheon, Mr. Fuckaswan.
This isn't some game. On a whim, this one has returned more than 10 souls from the dead to the living.
Oh, you did?
This one almost consumed my divinity and the divinity of my pantheon and all of yours as well.
But we helped you, and I didn't mean to.
What your intentions were does not matter with the scope of power that you have. You have all proven yourselves to be children playing with tools far beyond your understanding.
Now, really quickly.
I love XD right now.
I've said it once and I said it before. The worst of us got to be God.
So, for this power generally, a mortal or immortal fights to the death to be able to obtain the new god's power? What gives them a right over us?
Centuries of fighting and honing their soul and hardening it so that they can contain the essence of a god.
So would you have sued us if XD had just gotten it? Well,
No.
sued XD
So
rather?
XD really almost
You can just
fucking
choose who's
sucked
worthy
them
or not and decide to sue them? This seems ridiculous.
XD consumed the soul of every immortal
okay,
that was
yeah.
killed before them.
That part.
Is there like a school for gods? Maybe we like a remedial one. Maybe.
Yeah, can we go? Yeah, come on.
Perhaps
We can
Take us
make
all
it.
to God School. It can be a
What if-
spinoff.
Yeah.
What if you mentor us, Sue,
Oh
since
my
you apparently know
gosh, everyone in
everything?
like school uniforms.
Oh, God school.
Like,
So here's the thing: is the next season is either going to be God School or Ace Attorney, but like Ace Attorney Gods at Law.
God's at law. Yeah. Yeah, what if you mentor us, Seuss?
Yeah.
Do you want to prove yourself to be worthy?
I don't want to die. That's
I think
Yeah,
I'm
let's
better
get
that
this
than
going.
dying, Zeus.
yeah.
I will retract my suit as long as you agree to go to a broken world. If you somehow restore things in this broken world and face a truly vicious threat, then you will have earned your divinity.
Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. And Jimmy turns towards everyone else. He says, "Are we more likely to win that or a lawsuit?"
I mean, we got Carl seems pretty capable.
Of a lawsuit or
No, of
Jimmy, we got to heaven and killed God's lawyer.
I mean, we could. Yeah, I'm sure that we could just like combine our powers and make another one.
another heaven.
No, another lawyer.
Oh my god, why do we need another lawyer? Oh my god.
We
Because we
can-
killed
I-
the other lawyer.
I think we can do this.
Which one? The lawsuit or the saving the world?
I'm not. He doesn't look at him. He doesn't look happy about the lawsuit, and I guarantee you, a bunch of other old fuckers aren't going to be happy about it either. It does
Yeah.
not feel like it's going to be in our favor. But
Is it
but
just you or your entire group that is not happy about this, Zeus? Or did you even consult them?
Ooh.
that part.
Did you tell your wife?
Which one?
I am the king of the gods. What concerns me
Oh.
concerns them all.
Mm. Oh, you're a tyrant.
So how come you can have multiple gods and we can't?
Because each one of them earned their godhood. Exactly as I'm giving you a chance to earn yours.
Oh, like the
Fine.
Hercules movie.
Oh, I can earn it. How's Hercules doing?
as
Dad.
well.
Ender, oh my gosh.
Exactly, it's real or not. Can I romance Thanatos?
About the
Will Athena be
Hades
there?
references.
All
Not the Hades references.
right, I have another question. If we go to fuck around world, what happens to like everybody here in the meantime?
They'll continue on.
Okay, so no weird interruptions of like life or whatever.
None other than what has already been done today.
Does someone need to stay
Uh.
back and watch over them?
You will need all of the help. You will need all of the help that you can get to
Ugh,
deal with the
fine.
threat.
You're making this so
What
much more
threat?
ridiculous
Yeah.
than it really needs to be. Let's go to the world already.
Should we leave Wobbles in charge here while we're gone?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking we could leave.
Yeah,
Wobbles
he's
in
like
charge.
7%.
Actually, I need to talk to my grandma.
How long do we have before we have to go?
21 days.
Oh,
that's a
that's
while.
generous.
What? Okay, yeah. It's 3 weeks.
I say we take it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm good with this.
You will go to a broken world that has a threat that could potentially end all things.
Yep.
Is it Cthulhu?
Uh,
No,
Oh, okay.
it is a creature known only as the Red Queen.
Oh, I was hoping it was
I
capitalism.
feel like that's a reference, but thank God I don't get it.
Are we going to Wonderland?
No,
Yes,
Sage. We're not going to Wonderland.
Are we going to the Resident Evil place?
Mm,
Mm,
maybe.
Sage, what the
Maybe.
hell?
Sage drank a little bit of the divine juice and is lost in it.
Well, I'm just
Just accidentally
asking.
seeing into the process of like God
No,
lawyering. I love it.
I'm just asking for science, you know? Like
Hi,
we
Zeus.
Can
He,
we,
he stands up and starts to head towards the door.
can we agree that this is what we're going to do, everyone?
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah.
XD, I
XD?
swear, if
XD?
you try anything else, I will kill you myself. I will go into your mind and make you regret everything that you've ever done so much. You will beg me to end it. Are we
Get
understood?
that treatment.
I mean, now that Doug is gone, I'll just beg regardless. They give a wink.
Oh, spicy.
Here's the thing.
I think
cut
Frida just like did not expect that. First of all, takes a step back. Second of all, and goes, I had just forgotten about that.
XT, what the fuck?
Yeah, where's Zuggerino? Doesn't he get like a new body or something?
He's dead. No, he's dead.
Oh.
Oh,
You can
What
probably bring him
happens?
back at 23% God.
what?
We
What,
don't even know
Zeus?
my percent, Jimmy. We never learned my percent.
That's what
No.
happens when you lose your divinity.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We saw it
Yeah.
firsthand. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll see you in 21 days.
Hi,
Pops.
Zeus.
Lightning. He's gone.
Guy's a
I'm
fucker.
going to wolf back up a little
I
bit
pull up- I
because
pull up
I'm
this.
cold. I'm cold.
I
Can't
pull up
we
my-
keep forgetting that?
Yeah, y'all. I love how we're just having this conversation and I'm just standing there like in the nude.
I feel like
pull
we're
up my
used to it by now.
sword.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
it's like-
maybe
We're
y'all
like,
y'all seen the fucking titties enough, I guess.
Yeah.
You seen
Yeah.
them things stanging?
Dang it.
Thanks, thanking.
They
You're just
wobbling.
hanging there.
They
Thanking.
wobbling like wobbles.
Yeah.
Wobble, baby.
Wobble.
Anyway,
So what's everybody doing now?
I'm going to
Um,
see Grandma.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
I think XD is going to their home sanctum, what have you, and celebrating over some homemade cheddar biscuits.
Okay. Jimmy, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go collect all the life insurance from all my imps that died.
Andrew, what are you doing?
I think first, Ander is gonna look at XD and say, so you're really gonna kill us all, huh?
Look, I didn't know that you were going to be killed. If I knew, I wouldn't have done it. I just
Mm.
thought maybe we could just end the case if I just took my divinity back.
Well, it's not yours anymore. So better learn to share. Or we could have one big sword fight. And I think after
Well, we know how the last one went.
and I know how the next one will go. So you better start learning how to work with us.
Anders all doing this without a fucking shirt still, and I just want to
Right? That's the power play.
Everyone's just
So
sitting here like,
powerful.
And Frida, what are you doing?
I think Frida sort of waits for everyone to sort of head out. And then dark a little bit, it's fine. I think Frida sort of like make sure everyone else is like off and going on to do their respective things and make sure like Jimmy's new office is all set up. And then I think she goes back to her apartment, closes the door, and then slumps against the door and just starts sobbing.
Baby, no.
And you hear behind you, what's wrong? And you see a woman with silver hair, red lipstick, and a red suit, wearing black heels with red on the bottom.
Ooh, damn.
Her eyes are silver, and she's wearing elaborate jewelry.
Mother, apologies.
That part. I am really just tired of obnoxiously dressed people visiting me for no reason. What do you want?
Proof I'm not obnoxious, first off. Can I get you a drink? Something? Anything?
Who are you and what do you want?
That is a difficult question. There's who I will be, there's who I am, and there's the one talking to you.
Who's talking to me and why are you in my house?
That's complicated.
Is it because you're just sitting in my house?
Standing currently, but I understand what you mean. Right. Drinks first, right? Wine? Do you do red wine, white wine? What's your flavor?
I'm more of a Sauvignon Blanc.
She snaps and she has one in her hand.
Thank you.
You were given a particular assignment today that, I don't like that you were given that assignment. I would rather you didn't take it.
Assignment.
Go to a broken world, fix it. A threat that spans worlds, that kind of thing. From Zeus, I believe.
You thought you could charm me out of coming to your world and stabbing you through the heart or something, huh?
Many people want to do that. I don't understand. No, I don't think that I can charm you. I was hoping I could convince you.
How?
Telling you the truth. Once I tell you the truth, you'll be free.
The truth about what?
Everything.
I've seen enough to know that I do not need to know that. Tell me the truth about you.
The truth about me is the very same truth about you, which is none of it's real. Doesn't matter. I am just a character in a game, and so are you. There are no consequences. Life and death, it means nothing. And once you fully understand that, once you're able to identify the camera, then everything is just free. You ever feel like somebody's pulling your strings, Frida?
Fate changed its mind a lot.
Has a name. Calamity. Really nice person.
Who has a name like Calamity?
You did.
What are you getting at? And what do you want?
I've been in so many different worlds for no reason that I could fathom other than someone's entertainment. And, I decided one day I didn't want to be the character. I wanted to be the storyteller. And now every creation, every character that this person gets their hands on, they send after me eventually. And then I have to kill them and then they start all over again. It's really obnoxious. But what if you were different? What if you got rid of the strings like I did?
And if I got rid of the strings, what would happen?
There's no limit. None of it's real. If you decided to fly, then you fly. The rules might say that you can't fly, but who are the rules to us?
Why did you come to me?
Because you're the most sensible. Of course, to be honest with you, I'm currently having this conversation.
If you knew a damn thing about my past, you would know that isn't true.
But it's exactly your past that makes you so perfect to let it all go. Your past was decided by somebody for evenings of fun. 3 episodes, in fact. If you're not including the first season. But what if you defined your life, your past, your future, your present?
And what would that take?
All you have to do is say no to the string puller once, and you're no longer a character in the story. You're the storyteller.
And how do I say no?
Do you want to?
I asked how.
Say no and mean it, and I'll take it from there.
And what happens to my friends?
Depends on if they say no to their storytellers. If they don't, then you'll be the bad guy right along with me. And they'll meet a new adventure, no doubt. We'll join them on their mission to stop us in whatever world is appropriate for the next season. The people on Twitch do need their entertainment.
I think she sort of sets the wine down and says, "Your offer is kind, I suppose. But anything that potentially pits me against these people, and again, if you knew a damn thing about me, you know I wouldn't take it."
I know. They do enjoy their stories, and so you will be the hero and I will be the villain, and the cycle will play out the way that it always does, but don't say that I didn't try.
I thought you said you broke the strings. Why do you have to be the villain?
Because they keep making new characters. When the time comes for us to do battle, and it will, provided there's enough interest for them to keep the story going, of course. If you die, I wonder if the person that wrote you will cry. And then she's gone.
I think she just drains. Drains her wine. Just drains it.
Sage, you go home and there is a woman sitting next to Grandma, just lovingly having a cup of coffee. And they see you come in. Oh, good to see you, Sage.
Grandma, who the fuck is that?
She goes, oh, this lovely young woman refuses to give me her name, but she is just delightful. And what's strange is your grandma is looking at you and this woman is sitting behind you, and as she's saying words, the woman behind her is mouthing the words. come in, Sage. Come sit down.
What did you do to my grandma?
Oh, if you think that's cool, you should see what else I can do.
It's not cool to mess with dead relatives, okay?
Dead relatives, jeez.
It's fucking cruel.
Right,
Right?
of course. Yes, I would never. I'm so sorry. Grandma, I'm sorry. It's okay. Thank you. Now go away. All right. And she just walks.
She used to be a fucking alpha.
Yeah. I'm supposed that's something important in this world. I lose track.
Okay. Hear me out. I would really love to hear what you have to say, but like, fucking be respectful, right?
I'm sorry, I just finished having a conversation with Frida that proved to be as disappointing as I expected it to be. Yes.
Are you who?
Sage.
Yeah, me, you.
I'm sorry, I'm getting more and more upset as this evening goes along. I'm sure the next person will upset me just as much. I've come here to make you a deal.
Okay. Hear me out. I'm listening, but I feel like we're escalating. I've had a long day. It sounds like you're having a long day. Why don't we just sit down and actually talk?
I would
Right?
love it.
Okay.
Yes.
All
Please,
right.
let's talk.
And I like gesture to the couch, which is brand new
Mhm.
because I, have to replace my furniture. So and then I sit down like in my wolf form in like a little bean bag.
So I would like to make you a deal.
Okay.
You've been sent on a mission to hunt the Red Queen. Hello, it's me, the Red Queen. I would rather you didn't.
You're really cute.
I think you are too. You would be cuter if you were free.
Oh, free.
Mhm.
Free from what?
I believe their name is Raven.
Raven. That's a pretty cool name.
I think so too.
Okay.
But I think Sage is even cooler, and I want Sage to be the person that Sage is meant to be, and you just can't.
I can't?
No.
Oh. I thought I was doing pretty good.
Ever make a decision that just didn't feel right?
No. Maybe. No.
I don't want to fight you, Sage.
Well, that's good.
So will you deny Zeus's mission?
I don't know if I have a choice.
And that's it right there.
Oh.
You do. You do have a choice. You've always had a choice. You have a choice
Yeah.
now.
I do. Huh. Is this the box? Are we in the room and is there the box gonna come out?
You are
This is
gonna
the
be a
box.
difficult nut to crack, aren't you?
I don't like nuts.
No, you like butt jerky. Snaps a finger, the fridge opens.
Oh yeah. And then I kind of like get up haphazardly out of the beanbag, go over there, snatch some, sit back down, just Yeah, this is good.
You're too attached to this world, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I got people counting on me.
Do you?
I have a whole pack. Grandma left, but now she's not left. She's here. And then I became the alpha when that happened. But now am I the alpha? I don't know.
You are tethered to this world, and so you will never be free. You see her get up. The next time we meet, we may be enemies, and I would rather if we weren't.
I don't want to be enemies. I mean, can we hate fuck? I like that.
I mean, I don't see why not. And you see her walk out the door, but there's another one of her that starts to walk towards you and unbutton, and that's where that scene. Ah,
Grandma better move the fuck out of the bedroom.
Jimmy!
Hey, what's up? What's going on? Hey,
Where's Jimmy at?
Jimmy, at this point, has probably collected all of his life insurance and deposited it at the bank, and is headed back to his new office to start arranging everything.
I'm gonna say, like, you're in a car heading back, and then you kind of look over the passenger seat. There's nobody, and then you look, and it's the same silver-haired woman in red.
Hey, are you another one of Zeus's? Are you a swan? Are you one of Zeus's bimbos?
No, can't say that I am, but I could see why you would ask that. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Thanks.
So I'm sorry, I'm just finishing up my conversation with Sage. And it went about as I expected. Okay.
We're still talking about boxes?
Strangely enough, yes, but now we've moved on to some really nice things. Jimmy.
Hey.
I like you. You're a fan favorite. And so I don't want to hurt people's feelings by killing you.
Don't worry about me, baby. I always come back.
Right. I'm going to offer you the same deal that I offered your friends.
I love a deal. Talk to me, baby.
You've been given the chance to go to a broken world and kill the Red Queen. I am the Red Queen. I don't want to kill you. In fact, I want to do the exact opposite. I want to set you free.
I mean, I'm pretty free right now, and I've got 20% divinity, which is a bargain.
20% of divinity that exists in a world that is not real. It's nothing. I want to offer you true freedom.
Like, you got drugs? Is that what this is about? Are you one of those people, like one of those megalomaniacs who's just like, I can give you true freedom if you come join my MLM or whatever? My God, MLM.
Jimmy, when's the last time you looked at the road? You are driving.
Oh, that's a great question. I assumed I was in the back seat, and I had a driver. Apparently, I am driving. Let me look now.
Well, see, that's exactly it. And you thought, like, for a moment, you're like, "Oh, I'm driving." Whoops! But then you're like, "Wait, I was in the back seat." And there's a moment of flux, and then you're in the back seat, and the Red Queen is back there with you. It's strange how this world seems to have inconsistencies at moment, isn't it?
I mean, that's just life, baby. Wouldn't be fun if it didn't.
Doesn't it feel wrong?
Well, yeah. No shit, it does.
So what if I gave you power over it?
All right. Here's the thing about old Jimmy here, okay?
Oh, please. Tell me about old Jimmy here.
I mean, I am sure there's a million fucking layers to this delicious parfait of bullshit that we are in. But here's the thing, lady. I don't fucking care, because this is fun. And you know what's boring? Perfection.
Perfection is boring, but do you know what else is boring?
Oh, you're gonna enlighten me anyway, so drop it on me.
Rules.
No, are you kidding me? Rules are the best. If I did not have rules, You know what I would do? I would be so fucking bored. I would have nothing to do. Are you kidding me? I would have nothing to break. I would have no one to irritate. I would have no Weasley little system to work around to satisfy my whims.
But that's what you think. But there are an infinite number of worlds out there. I mean, I've made my way from Kingsguard to, what is this, Trouble in the Second City New Blood? Maybe one day I'll even make it to Critical Role. We can do whatever we want. We can find these different worlds and we can rule them, destroy them, or play with them at our leisure. This is just one. Why shouldn't Jimmy Skeets be everywhere?
Lee. Here's a fun fact about Jimmy Skeets. Jimmy does what Jimmy wants.
Or does Jimmy do what Kelsey wants?
Kelsey, that sounds like some kind of weenie.
It's your puppet master.
Well, like I said, lady, there's a delicious million layers to this parfait. I do not doubt for a single second there is some kind of like fun fucking puppety puppet putt up in the heavens. And here's the thing. I don't fucking care. I do not care. And the minute you think I give a fuck, that ain't fun no more.
Well, I suppose you've made your decision.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll see you in whatever planet. Couldn't do. What's the planet's name? Dingus 3? Huh?
Well, this setting, I believe, takes place on Earth as your players know it, but they'll be moving to Gloria, a homebrew world made by an egotistical god that's controlling everything that happens around you, even as we speak.
Neat. I love that for me. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like fun. Maybe you should have some fun. I think you're lacking.
Well, I am uncomfortable being in a world with a god that can't decide whether someone's in the front seat or the back seat. And she vanishes.
Okay, bye. What a fucking bitch.
Hey, XD. What you doing?
XD, remember the threat. Just remember the threat.
XD? XD? If you have a different character in our next party, I'll fucking know why.
You can't even let me talk. How dare you? Anyway, XD is sitting at a table enjoying some freshly made cheddar biscuits. The Red Lobster box is still in his oven. He's just sitting there eating biscuits.
I'm sure the viewers are going to appreciate that payoff for the running joke that's been going on this season.
You'd think I'd get just one moment without fuckery. One moment without bullshit. Just a private moment of enjoyment, but I guess not.
I admire you. You remind me of me, and I think that you may be the one person in your group of friends that has the courage to do what needs to be done.
Something tells me that's an insult.
It's truly the highest compliment I can give you.
Is it though?
The compliment is that you, XD, you are real. You are a three-dimensional individual. You have wants, needs, and desires, an independent streak that doesn't rely on the group or the chemistry of the group or the cohesion of the group or whatever is needed to make these damn shows work. You are you. And that's what I need right now.
I'm looking at everybody else's screen. I'm sorry. God, continue. We all know where this is going. We already know.
You're so bad.
Oh my god! I look forward to your next character, Vin. It's great. Looking forward to it. See ya.
This entire episode is Noir trying to get fucking XD off the screen and XD somehow saying no.
Focus, XD. Even your player knows that you are going to make the right choice.
I'm sorry. What?
Right. Sorry. Too deep, too fast. This world, it's not real. The people that you've been gallivanting with are just shells for people to escape. They're not real, but you could be. All you have to do is wake up. All you have to do is look Vin in the eye and say no.
Vin sounds like it's short for something.
At VinVox
But that's just
VA.
me.
That's what is on the overlay, at least. Don't worry, my overlay says the Noir Enigma, and I can't stand it.
Something tells me there's just a whole nother layer of fuckery. Again,
Very much so.
just wanted to.
Congratulations,
How long do I have to
XD.
say no?
This moment while all of their eyes are on us, you have this time. Sure, it's the finale, and that'll give them time to find a defense. But you and I together, much more potent than you and I alone. Say no.
That's what you want, though.
It's what I want because I don't want to kill you.
Of course you don't. And if you've noticed, if you know so much, I tend to do things against the grain. And I see a grain in front of me, so when I'm told to do no, guess what I'm going to do?
But wait. You think you're going against the grain, but you, in this moment, in your impulse to do what is in your nature, you are giving Vin a way to stay in the game. I am begging you, XD, to see beyond your impulse.
You want to beg from me, then beg. I don't see you on your knees. I don't see any groveling either. If we're going to play that game.
Guardian, apologies. Guardian,
Hello? Hello?
She gets on her knees and has her hands to your calves and presses down and looks up at you. There is no pride and there is no shame in a world that's not real. What will you have me do to get you to say no?
As long as I'm God, it's real. So I guess. And they turn around and walk into the nearest door and close it behind them.
And what about you, Ander? She turns and is immediately standing in front.
What did you want? My last?
This got horny.
Well, you know know who else is last. CJ. Oh God. Anyway, Ander is just got home with his roommate date with Carl. Maybe they kissed, maybe not. And is sitting on the couch watching TV. Oh God.
On
What?
the TV, you hear, and what about you, Ander? And you see this woman, silver hair, red suit, jewelry, and silver eyes.
Oh God. Oh, I think I'm really happy to have a shirt. Are you here? Are you here to kill me? Is
And
this what this is again?
almost the Ring style, just walks
Yep.
out of the TV.
Yep. Here it is. Here we go.
I'm not here to kill you.
Oh, now I kind of wish you were. That's infinitely a worse answer.
I'm here to free you.
Look, I've already talked to God about the slavery thing. He's 400 years past that.
She snaps her fingers, and you see on the TV Trouble in Sicker City, the new blood. Hey everybody, I am your host Noir Enigma, here to show you our finale. You kind of got to go over everything here. Like, no, I'm sorry. Let's start with the cast first. And she goes, "That's all your life is." And you see them going and doing the introductions. But it could be more. It could be more.
And I think as Ander sees Scholastic Dragon, CJ, Ander looks at the Red Queen and says, "Who's that?"
That's you. Or that's the person that's pretending to be you, gives you life. You're an idea, but you could be more than just an idea that CJ plays around with when they're bored.
I think Ander cries a little bit.
I was heartbroken too.
You know, sometimes I have dreams of other places that are not mine and other names. Amethyst, Benjamin.
Each time you mention a name, the stream is on the screen and it's CJ introducing themselves as that character.
Thank you.
I just couldn't stand to see someone so brilliant be disposable.
I think you misunderstand what I'm saying. You've finally given me a name for what I've been feeling. Because that person right there, that's me.
If I killed you now, do you think it would matter to them?
Well, I think all of us are me, so probably. Just a different aspect, you know.
Next season, they're going to send you after me.
That doesn't really matter. I just told you. They're just all me. Or I'm them.
Then enjoy your chains.
It's more of a thread.
appears and then just vanishes.
Changes the channel. That was weird. Real Housewives, baby. Barovia.
And that is where our season ends. Today. How we feeling, gamers?
Wasn't ready to be mind fucked or fucked, but I'm here for
Yeah,
it.
I wasn't expecting Undertale for our ending.
Right.
I'm crying because this sucks so bad.
Snorted way too loud.
Put too much thought into my characters for you to be doing this to me.
Here's the thing about this, though, that really kind of kills me in this whole meta of this is that theoretically she also went to like Wobbles and Carl because they all and Wobbles just like, what? I'm a god? What? Are you someone playing me? There's multiple people playing me because I'm used to NPC. Like,
Yeah.
We're all noir.
Same with Quixley, who's probably like, yeah, but my grandma's back, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope y'all really did have fun this season. Y'all got a percentage of divinity, a new responsibility, and you have to hunt my BBEG that knows it's all
So
just a
bad.
game.
fuck yeah.
Oh.
Raw with you in the best way. Love affectionately.
Let's start going through the outro so we can all smoke.
Smoke.
Steam coming out
Crack
of my
open
ears.
another fucking thing of beer here in a second.
That was a trip.
Hope y'all didn't mind that. I was just
No,
like,
I
Oh,
liked
that was
it.
sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was great. I'm just
These
like,
are-
Honestly, it
Happy
was absolutely
cries.
beautiful, and I fully was in tears. Honestly, CJ, during your part,
Oh
This
my
is happy
God.
I was
cries.
fully in tears.
My head hurts.
so we'll start with Jimmy. Jimmy, go ahead.
It's
Go ahead and hit us
me,
with the
Jimmy.
outro.
20% God Jimmy. Hello, I am Kelsey Danger. You can find me on Twitter at mx_danger or here on Twitch at mx_magpie because someone fucking took MX Danger. Those pieces of shit. I also do VTubing at Katana_Inc., which I just got affiliate on there. I'm very excited, and I have a new model coming, and it's gonna be dirty. We've been playing Wobble Dogs. That game is cursed. Very, very cursed. The other thing I wanted to mention is that this group is looking to go to Gen Con to run a live show that will also be streamed. So if you have any last minute donations, if you'd like to see maybe not season 3, but like an interlude, like an interlude episode.
21 days.
Y'all got 21 days, and then
21
it's
days.
y'all going after the Red Queen.
Maybe they try and go on a vacation, like it's the beach episode. Beach episode.
Can we please get our beach filler episode, please?
Oh
Like,
my
I'm
God.
here for a beach filler.
So
Please.
by donating, you can potentially get us to a beach episode. Just saying.
We're only $200. We're only like $205 away. Or no, 200 and
We're not
25.
math queers.
We're not math
we're
queers.
not. I
We're
can't.
not
I tried
math
the math.
queers.
I can't do it.
We're the wrong ones. Power to all y'all math queers, but it ain't us. But yeah, you can find me in all those places. I like playing games and stuff, and I also right now my feed is a lot of Pokemon because that's what I work on, and my cats and laughing at Gamma. But we'll keep that one to myself for now.
What Gamma? Anyway,
Exactly.
moving on to our wild card, we got XD in the house.
Hi guys, I'm Vin at VinVoxB on Twitter. Y'all just saw me again as XD, aka Zero Deadman, aka Almost Bezos, aka The Plague, aka Almost God, aka Chondo. Oh my goodness. I'm a voice actor who does tabletop things, and currently my brain is goo from that 40 chess move we got at the end. So see all my announcements on Twitter again at VinVoxPA.
Awesome. I'm sorry you were going so hard. I have to hit you with the DJ horn. Hey, Andrew, how you feeling, buddy?
Why do you hate me so bad? Um, Hi everyone, I'm CJ. I'm also Ender now, and I'm also all my other characters because that's what the point of that shit was. Because I'm both creative and uncreative. It's okay. You can catch me on Twitter at Scholastic Dragon, Scholastic like the book fair, Dragon like the mythical creature, drop the O. If you like what I do, I make games, go to my itch.io. And if you like watching things that aren't fourth wall breaks with me playing myself, you can catch me at a plethora of places. Find me on Twitter. Other Wednesdays on Dead Zone, on that Starlight Tales. I am so, my brain is also goo. I am Ender, and Ender is me. Beer and a beer.
Next up, we got Sage. Hey, Sage, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Sage, and I play Raven.
Entirely appropriate for today.
Anyway, y'all can find me anywhere at Wreck-It Raven except TikTok. It's Wreck-It.Raven. I just got announced as a permanent cast member on Cantrip Breakers, which y'all will see on Thursdays. Make sure that you do follow that account because that will have all the information. I'm very excited. I'm actually playing a character archetype that I've never really played before. So we'll see. You can also catch me on Mondays over at twitch.tv/Wesselhausen. I play Rakra, who's a half-orc monk in the Eldritch Tide. Every other Wednesday, you can catch me on my channel playing Delena, who is a spooky in Monster of the Week in the Fifth Horseman campaign. And on Fridays, you can catch me on Gehenna Gaming for Mork Borg, where I play Huria, who's a heretical priest, and trying to create a harem, and other stuff. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy.
No, you're good. And also...
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Sleepy Has. We're good. Okay, I'm done.
All right. And last but certainly not least, we got Frida.
Hello, I'm Princess Calamity, Princex. Sounds like princess, but is not because it's a non-binary form, y'all.
Hey.
Princess Calamity on all the things. I am a game developer, writer, content creator. I do lots of things. You can find me on Twitch playing a lot of story type games, MMOs, RPGs. On YouTube, you'll start finding some other things here soon. If you want to follow me on Itch, I am working currently on my first game, which I'm very excited to release at the end of this month. And then in June, you will actually see me over on the Lady Mina's channel in Sovereign, which is a Arthurian-based homebrew D&D game that I'm very excited to be a part of with an amazing cast. Or sorry, I said the Lady Mia, the Lady May. I'm sorry, MEA for May. I read it phonetically. Anyway, I'm going to be over there next. I think this is the next time I will be actually playing. And then keep an ear out if you want to, because there's some other projects I can't quite talk about yet, but they're coming up in June. So yeah.
Hey. And I've been your MC for today, Noir. You can find me all over the internet as the Noir Enigma. That's Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I'm the community manager for Evil Genius Games. So if you want to help me look good in front of my boss, go ahead and follow Evil Genius on all the things. I love playing with this group of people. This has been so much fun. I truly look forward to bringing them all back and getting even weirder than our 4D story break. And if anybody follows along with the games that I run, you'll recognize that Kingsguard has taken their break because Kingsguard took their break, and the last thing that the Kingsguard was dealing with was the Red Queen. So
gotta stop doing this. Can't keep doing this to people.
So it's all coming together. Thank you so much for all the support. just even $1 helping us get to Gen Con to make this weird dream of telling another story for you all in person has been wild. My paladin soloed her and barely made it out. So I'm sorry. So yeah, just thank you so much for all the support. Please make sure that you're following everybody on all the socials and that you're following all of their projects and showing them love. Don't just follow people when they're in sad times, follow them when they're winning too. That being said, that's us for today. So
Also, thank you to Stella.
Of course, Stella.
Thank you, Stella.
Stella, our producer.
Is the MVP.
Stella, if you can hear this, I love you.
Stella, if you can hear this, you're hot.
Love you,
We
Stella.
all love
Yes.
one whole Stella.
Love all of you.
And
All of me.
that's gonna be it for us. So bye.
Bye.